Boy, oh boy, you guys. Today's the day. We're doing it. We're playing Honky Straw Trail. It's been 60 billion years since I started doing Honkai shitposts, and yet I haven't even touched half the main story. Wow. Goodness gracious. Yeah. I am not a I'm not a streamer, right? So I'm not gonna have that much of a clue of what I'm doing most of the time. As far as you know, whatever streamers usually do. But thank you everyone who's showing up. I have it's my boy Dentro. What's going on? I have been meaning to play the Xianzhou storyline for such a long time. People keep asking me, "Hey, Terra, you pulled Blade. Why is he level 50?" Well, the truth is, the Ascension materials. Yeah, can't do it. I need to do whatever the hell a Desolate Depths of Despair is. So, I assume that is part of the main story. And that's what we're playing today. I'm very excited. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I've always enjoyed Honky's cutscenes and stuff. This cute little avatar in the corner, Tori made. It's amazing. It's very adorable. I love it. We also have when some cutscenes are playing, I'm gonna shut up, right, and we can just watch them. I'll switch to this nice little cinematic mode. Is this the cylinder guy? Yes, that's me. I've never touched a cylinder in my life. I have no idea what not me. What else? Oh yeah, I checked before the stream, and my god, we are less than like 10 subscribers till 5K, which is insane to me. That is absolutely wild. I'm so thrilled. Like, that's crazy. Like, you guys keep showing back up for more garbage. I'm here for it. If you're here for it, let's go. And to top that off, we're doing a thing for 5K. Same as 1K, which feels like literally yesterday. Yeah, forever known as Cylinder Guy. It's true. I might as well just, it's me, Cylinder Guy. We're doing another voice reel. Had another vote. This one was Honkai characters. So we're doing some hit Honky Straw Trail characters, such as, honestly, there is like no one else in the cast. My voice is very well typecast for, so you get to hear some goofy variations of Jing Yuan, Sampi Costco, and some others. Dan Hong. Actually, I can do Dan Hong pretty well. That's gonna be fun. His Buttervision line, yeah, it'll be there. And yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else. Again, thank you all for showing up. Let's play some Honky Straw Trail. I will say, before we dive in, I have actually played a little bit of the Xianzhou storyline. Just a smidge. Specifically, if you haven't played it yet, spoilers ahead, needless to say, but also some spoilers for the start, because I'm a little bit past that. This is your spoiler warning. Okay, I have arrived at the Xianzhou. I have gone along with Voice Much 7th. Hell yeah. I've gone along with Dan Hong for a little bit. He has encountered some strange individuals, namely Sushang, and I think Loaucha was his name. Kind of creepy vibes from that guy. And we chased down and we had a fist fight with Kafka. I absolutely kicked her ass, and the cutscene said I didn't. So this individual showed up. I forget her name. She's like a diviner of some sort, and she flicked all of Kafka's badass bullets away. And that is where we ended. Kafka has just been escorted to the this place is called the Exalting Sanctum. And that's it. that's where I got up to. I stopped playing 2 months ago. I didn't stop farming, as you can see. Nice little trailblaze level there. But that's it. That's where we're up to. So from this point on, I don't know what happens besides, you know, smaller bits and pieces that kind of are unavoidable. For example, I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen, what's his name? Imbibita. Yeah, that's the one. Imbibita Wune. He was on the warp card thing, so kind of unavoidable. I wonder what that's going to be about. Guess we're going to see very shortly. That's it. We're going to start playing. I'm going to try to be quiet if there's, like, you know, some cinematic stuff going on, but yeah, I don't really do most streamers talk over the top of dialogue? Because I feel like that'd be really obnoxious. I mean, whenever I watch them, like, which is not very much, it'll be on like a video to see reactions to big moments, and they do talk over it. Is that bad? I don't know. You guys tell me. Oh, already. Go.
Give him this medicine and make him lie down. I mean, make them lie down.
Well, that was quick. Immediately into a cutscene. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure I am like super hyper level beyond this, so I'm probably just gonna pack watch everything in the vicinity. Not to mention I have a Bronya, so I mean, we know how that's gonna go.
To guard and defend.
Torturing the stuff that's voiced? Yeah, that makes sense. Not the guh. Wow, I don't have a single element for any of these characters. Rip. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be a cakewalk. Until my blade is high in level 50, by the way, we've got Blade Jr. over here. A little 4-star blade to pack watch some goobers. He's actually pretty decent level. I've got his light cone 4 times over. And he is Eidolon. Eidolon? He's E3, I think. Which is exceptionally based. Yes, my son, Arlen. Telling me a shrimp fried this rice? I do play Arlen. My incompetent teenage security officer's son. Injured immediately.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now?
She's the only other healer in the game, right?
Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Concussive treatment.
Assertive sedation techniques?
My channel banner?
Does she mean beating people up?
I have a channel banner? The hell is that?
These Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Yeah, why is everyone who's in charge of safety, security, healing, anywhere between, like, 16 and, like, 10 years old? That seems to be the trend for the Honkai realm. I mean, they sent a 12-year-old after Blade, I'm pretty sure.
Where did you come from, little one? Is your
Oh, if the gameplay's too quiet, let me know. I can turn it up. I tend to keep the volume down, like, a little low, when I'm playing. Unless there's an absolute banger like Wildfire coming on, then absolutely. Oh. Jeez.
What about your mom?
What is the background photo for my channel? Is it Arlen? I'm pretty sure it is Arlen, right?
I don't have a mom either.
Yeah. March meets an orphan for the first time in her life. Gah.
I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child.
Is she not?
Welcome to the Xianzhou, my short-lived outsider friends.
Xianzhou.
Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mama dad required.
Vidyadhara. Ah. Where have I heard that before?
The art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated.
How do I forget my own banner? You'll come to know me as being very brain dead. I mean, that's pretty obvious from the get-go, let's be real.
While children here are writing prescriptions. Things haven't been very peaceful in the
Sip of water every time I say good.
Make sure you don't
Make it a great drinking game.
go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand.
Yeah, she's like a little Don Hong.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free.
Wow.
As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount.
20%? That's my least favorite kind of free. I forgot we had Welt with us for this storyline. Very excited.
You should count this as a blessing.
The companion. Oh yeah, the companion quests. I did one of them. Maybe two of them. I think I did Arlen, Natasha, and Hook. I think that's it. No, I did one more. Stay hydrated.
I have patience to see.
As long as it's not liquor, you'll be fine. Refrain from spoiling the plot. Yes, please, by all means. I don't know what happens. I really don't. Like, I've seen some small moments, some shock and awe bits here and there, but, yeah.
I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon Race. Not hard to see why.
Ah, so I wonder who else could be a Vidyadhara. I wonder. Who else do I know has dragon horns? My objective actually just to stroll around? I do love the drip in the Xianzhou. I mean, look at that. God damn. Imagine if just all modern day drip got replaced with stuff like this. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I love Walt's voice actor so much. He's so gravelly. The way you pronounce words is keeping me up. What? You don't like the way I pronounce Xianzhou? What about the Lafu? That's a good one. That's where we are right now, right? The Lafu? Vidyadhara.
I heard the knights affected by the evil are going berserk. Don't scare yourself. The Alchemy Commission's Dragon Lady can cure anything.
Huh. I thought they said Jing Yuan. I was like, what the hell happened to him? Damn, General got packwatched in a street fight.
What's that supposed to mean? Doctors don't give up that easily.
Jing Yuan. Aussie detected. Yes, lo and behold, I hate to break it, but I'm not American. Oh yeah, I will ask lots of questions about the law. I'm very curious and also very uninformed. So expect lots of them.
According to his medical
The
record,
Mara.
this man is barely over 200 years old. He only just joined the Cloud Knights.
Jeez.
How can he possibly be Mara-struck? Why don't you take another look?
Mara-struck.
It goes on like this. The judges of the Ten Lords Commission will have to come out and clean up this mess.
The Ten Lords Commission. I wonder who they are. Am I taking a long time to find this messenger, or am I meant to just speak to random people until
I was just doing my job.
spot the right one? This guy looks like a messenger. Nope. I'm outside the yellow circle. This guy?
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can.
Oh, what? You don't like me standing uncomfortably close to you,
I'm an
stranger?
orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Law Fu.
What? He just roasted my apparel. Apparel? Apparel? The general invited me.
And I'm a civil servant. The general hired me.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Technically speaking, every traveler aboard the Law Fu is a guest of the general.
Okay. Guangda.
If
You say what you
port
want.
is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though
Didn't I come from
heard the route
Starskiff?
may have been temporarily suspended. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit.
Oh.
He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think?
Is free, fair, and negotiable? Guangda does sound like me. What? The illusion of choice. Gah. Sorry for making you drink.
Very well. I still have business to attend to. If you change your mind, come to me anytime.
Is this actually a guy I can come back to?
Ugh, they pay us next to nothing
What?
and order us straight to the
Oh.
front line when things go
I thought he was gonna be like, ugh, you're back again? Really? Never mind. He's real. I like him.
Everyone, please remain calm. This is
Dong
an
Yan.
announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined.
As a counter? Oh no. You guys are gonna be you know, if you drink too much water you can still die. I wouldn't
Feel
recommend it.
unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see
These
you
guys love their
charged.
commissions. Pay your commissions on time.
Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine.
Protein
to each of
rice?
You can collect the supplies from me in
Hmm.
person, or the commission can deliver them to your door.
Yo, that's pretty sick. Hello, I'm here to collect the supplies. Give them to me.
Please register with your Jade Abacus bracelet. Oh, you must be an outsider.
Wow. An outsider, huh?
I see. Please sign here.
Ah, great. How's the Divination Commission faring?
I heard there's a problem with their Meridian pin.
I don't know what that is.
Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the delve.
I don't know what that
They were
is.
terrified. They were muttering about plants and roots.
The Honkai IRS? Isn't that the IPC?
Do you have friends trapped
They're
in the delve?
here.
If you're worried about them, find a diviner and see if they can tell you.
What
about
is
them.
the Delve? One thing I love hate about Honkai, I sometimes roasted this game for being kind of, you know, wide as an ocean, shallow as a puddle as far as like the lore. Like it just, initially when I started playing, I was like, this is probably just going to be surface deep. I mean, there's one area in Bellabog that's really the main city. I thought maybe there'd be some, I don't know, maybe some deeper stuff. But they constantly, like, baseball bat you with different, like, you know, things related to the story and locations, like the different commissions and things that, honestly, you, like, I don't even know how to put it. I might never find out what they are, but just hearing about them really, like, helps set
I wanna say
the
it's more than
tone.
a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already.
I mean, a lot of it, I think they'll probably explain the different commissions. Some of them are pretty obvious. I mean, Alchemy Commission, it's probably the commission that does alchemy. But sometimes they'll just say stuff, and
Excuse me,
yeah.
miss. Hold on a moment.
Oh.
It
Yo.
was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those
Nice
exalted
beard.
Sanctum residents got away unscathed.
Too many Gus. 7.8 out of 10.
The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
Lady Bailu. Goodness.
You mean the child?
How much?
To sound like a big shot.
Get easy.
Friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lafu. You must be the guests.
Most of the lore, you say, Tori, is in readables? You know I can't read.
If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
The Realm Keeping Commission, I get the impression, is the administration guys. The Ten Lords Commission, they sound like the fucking Shadow Council that's gonna, you know, be behind everything. It's probably more like in the States, you have a Supreme Court, right? It's like a bunch of people that decide big law decisions based on smaller law decisions, right? That could be it. Oh, my boy. What are you doing on the Xianzhou? I'm okay. What the hell? Hey. Oh, right, he's with Sushang at the moment. I know you don't really have Sushang at the party. Real. I'm very interested. Sounds so sarcastic. Bro, what? I'd be so upset if someone did that to me. I text them, hey man, I want to hear more about that, and they send me a wiki link. Oh, it's a mission. Yeah, I mean... Should I go to this or continue? Yeah, I'm gonna go to this. I like Danhong stuff. My crew is set.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
What is that with him? Like he's got a secret weapon in there or something he's gonna whip out.
The back of my hand. Just follow me. So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off.
Huh, I thought I'd end up playing as Dan Hong for this spot again. Oh.
Deadly.
No?
Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you?
Oh, it's a coffin. Right. Yeah. I can't choose to roast her? Okay.
I mean, you're kinda living up to the first bit right now.
Huh. You always have my boy Punkish. What's up?
You can move out anytime. Let me know when you're ready.
Let me have a think first. That's real. Let's just get to it. I actually, right before streaming, I speed leveled Dan Hung, so he's level 60, and I speed leveled his light cone up to 60 as well. I actually just pulled it yesterday. It's oh, okay, I have to stay in the challenge. It's like his light cone, which is pretty cool. Puzzles, huh? Am I meant to go this way, or am I meant... I can't even use the map. Okay. Well, you guys are about to see just how brain dead stupid I am. Guys, I don't want to brag, but... One try? You wish you could do that.
Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay? Don't think just because you know a move or two...
Oh, shit. Yeah, give me this. God, I hope I hit them now.
You can charge off.
Nice. Built different. I think this guy's gonna recover. I'm just gonna hit him. Yeah. Mara struck.
This battle is unavoidable.
Tara, you may have to read. Oh, you want me to read? Uh-oh. When I see something really cool, my favorite thing about Bronya, I just do this sometimes.
It's now or never. Fight with
Boom.
me.
She can buff herself to take it, to do absolutely nothing. It doesn't even boost up her, the thing. 2 times speed? What's the hurry, man? Life's not gonna get away from you.
Let me through, or I'll...
I do 2 times speed when I'm farming stuff though. I'll just stick my friend's Zila in there and just full send it. 1x speed does not look like 1x speed. I like, it's not the slow mode, it's the normal speed. You guys are just too fast. I think it's, I like the animations. This is a good looking game. They cooked.
Stricken with Mara.
Gah. Sorry, I don't mean to keep doing that. I apologize to everyone who's drinking.
Is the Stellaron exerting an effect?
2x speed saved me an hour of my life. Yeah, honestly, you're probably right. I don't know. I'm pretty slow paced with stuff, so.
Why can't I see it?
Because there's like 2 boxes in your way, Sushang, really?
Somebody used the cloud forward control panel to block the road with containers.
Really? I couldn't tell.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
How do you know? Bro. Am I missing something? There's clearly containers right there.
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many
We also
times.
did like 3 puzzles involving these before we got to this point, I'm pretty sure. We also, before entering this specific area, moved some crates out the way, Sushang.
I told you. I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing.
She is kinda... Not too many books in her arcane tower, if you know what I mean. Let's see if we can figure out this puzzle. I do like a running animation though. Oh.
Where is the control panel?
Is that the one?
Let me see. Whoa, Lucha,
The only thing I know about Sushang, aside from that one cutscene, is that she summons a... I mean, I've had her in my party. She was actually the first character I pulled, followed by Arlen. So these 2 have been my, like, you know, my mainstays. She summons a giant chicken. And Punkish, I know you investigated this for me, and you discovered that it's a Honkai Third Impact reference. I still don't understand how that fits into this game, though. You know, like, I mean, they also pointed out where I meant to go in the cutscene, and I think I totally just ignored it. Which is, yeah, it still doesn't make sense. Like, I get maybe it's a reference, but to what end? Why does she summon a giant chicken? It's a phoenix. I don't think you see me. Yeah, pack watched.
Haven't learned your lesson.
Yeah, I've actually seen her Honkai Third Impact ult, and I think it is the coolest thing around. It's just so much more badass. They love referencing their own characters. Yeah, they also love reusing them. Which, I mean, totally fine, right? I get it. It's different... I don't want to say multiverse. Like with the Call of Duty reboots, they've still got Captain Price and stuff. But... A reference in the game's manga. I have seen Bronya in the other one. She looks like actually identical because of the hair. The rest... Yeah, they look different enough. I think it's pretty interesting that they do that. Yeah, this game has really good designs. If they're gonna reuse some from Third Impact, by all means, please, keep cooking. I will eat it up. This whole game is just good soup. This is a very unnecessary ult.
To guard and defend.
Crush them. You had to look into the story for it? Yeah. You're a real one for that.
Pay for this.
I was actually watching some videos from Third Impact today. I'm pretty sure the reason why maybe I haven't heard as much about the game, if I understand correctly, it is natively in Chinese and hasn't been dubbed. Am I correct? in that regard. Look at that. What a play. Lashes from the manga too. Interesting, interesting. I'm sure he's a friendly, upstanding citizen. I have overheard nothing. Smile. Oh. After a little pack watching. It's in Chinese and Japanese. Oh, okay. I wonder if Genshin and I was gonna say in Honkai, if Genshin and Star Rail brought in like a lot more players because they've been localized. Like I think I watch a lot of sub, I watch a lot of dub. Just depends on what the media is and how good the dub is, because there are some out there that are not so hot.
This battle is unavoidable.
Sheesh.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Himeko. I do actually have Himeko. She is my 4th 5-star. I've got Trailblazer, Blade, Bronya, and Himeko. I've only done about 160 warps in total, so, you know, I don't have like a ton of stuff. And I'd say roughly a solid 60% of them have been Natasha. I don't know if I can check it here, but Natasha is in fact E6, because I just keep pulling Natasha.
You're in bad shape.
I'm Natasha, an underworld doctor. Feeling sick? You guys don't like, you get that advert, right? I haven't seen it once in my life. This may surprise you, but they don't really stream a whole lot of Honkai adverts here in Germany. Don't know why,
You'll pay for
but
this.
yeah, a Blade's absolutely collecting dust. I'm hoping by the end of the stream,
Lend me your strength.
maybe it'll be time to use him. Maybe I'll get to fight the thing.
As you wish. Don't your hands hurt?
Welcome back, Toaster. Sorry for muddling you today. I don't even know what it was. Just a name that is a, what do you say, adjective and a. Okay, Arlen's getting a little bit low for comfort. I'm gonna, you know what, let's send him.
Be silent.
My boy does the best when he's got like no health, right?
Let me pay you back.
I know there's a cap. I send him too low and he it's diminishing returns. He stops benefiting, but it's pretty fun. How long am I planning on streaming? Good question. Anywhere between maybe 3 to 4 hours. However long it takes to get through a good chunk of the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou. Please don't kill me, Tori.
This battle
And
is unavoidable.
if this Danheng thing goes on for quite long, I might be a little bit behind though.
We've entered the storm.
But it feels pretty relevant to the story, so I'm gonna commit to it. I don't know if this is his companion quest or what, but
Crush them.
if this is the main... Actually, maybe someone can clarify, someone who's played this. Am I playing the main storyline still at the moment?
Take this. Shape of Taishu.
5 a.m. Please don't stay up till 5 a.m. Please, have some self-preservation. Immortality. Rip Bozo, not very immortal. This is the main storyline. Great. I'm realizing I've got a solid like 30-second delay. I forget that's a thing. So I'm... Yeah. Thank you. Okay, great. Good stuff. Oh, I'm pretty sure I watched a good friend of mine do this. And it took her quite a while. Let's see if I could do it faster. Okay. Rotate the celestial axis, point in the same direction to complete navigation. Isn't that it? Am I not done? Oh, I see. I understand. Okay. Big brain. Ah, yes, a puzzle to summon transport.
One star skiff left.
Where does it go?
This is the most surprised I've ever heard Dan Heng. Where's it going?
Judging by where it stopped, it must be heading for Central Starskiff Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there.
Who needs sleep when you have Terra? Live, laugh, love Terra. Please don't be like me and destroy your sleep schedule on the regular. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, voice acting has steadily fixed my sleeping schedule because I have some respect for not screaming at 2 AM most of the time unless I'm playing Lethal Company. Which to that end, you know, it's good to do that stuff during the day where you can just full send it.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
There is some extremely pressing stuff right now, Bronya. I mean, come on. Oh. Terrorism, more like terrorism. War crimes? Couldn't be me. Is this my boy? Is this Guandia? I don't remember his name.
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there?
I do sleep now, punkish. I mean, when was the last time I was drinking up till 7 AM?
It's like one of those
How times
that
have
kids
changed.
in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's Yukong. That's her name, right? Sorry, the Fox girls all look the same to me. Oh, what's her actual name? Actually, I forgot her real name. Tingyun, isn't it right? How far am I along? I'm still pretty early into the Xianzhou stuff. I'm getting there. A day tour. I'd be delighted. Tingyun. Okay, good to know. That's her name. I see. Oh, bro, that's a lot of texting. What the hell? You know I can't read. There are too few attendees because the event is too boring. Madam Yukong. But Madam Yukong's right behind me. Yeah, space racism. Couldn't be me. Must you use people for this? Just make a device to it. Oh wait, is this the thing where I have to click the thing repeatedly? This is a side quest. Nice try, buddy. But, I don't do side quests. Want to see my quest log? You'll have a stroke. Oh, that's actually not as long as I thought it was. I must have been doing some at some point. I really need to do companion missions though. Because I know those are pretty good. They're pretty well put together. What the hell? Yeah, I seen it. Okay. Your friends bring you joy. Use the photo you received to find the waiting messenger. Okay. Ah, they're intelligence checking me. They want me to look at the text message and figure out where I have to go. So that's the thing with the yin-yang symbol and the purple. Okay. Nice try, but, oh. Had it right there.
Hurry up, Xingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
Oh, it's the little gremlin that's in my party. Yeah, I know her. I waste skill points on her all the time for just to not draw the right tiles. Little mahjong bozo.
Surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Chief.
I can't pronounce her name for the life of me. Could someone type out how to pronounce her name in chat?
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up.
The Master
She rides in
Diviner.
height, she more than makes up for in stamina.
She sounds like such a gremlin. Like the entire time she's talking, she's talking like this constantly, like she's about to just steal everything in your pocket and take
I didn't come here
off.
just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious.
She reminds me of Sampy Costco if he wore his gremlin behavior on his sleeve instead of, you know, being a little chin-chui? Chin-chui? Okay. Chewy. Nice.
It's the place in
King
the
Q?
logo, all right.
Hmm.
Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
March, you just don't understand the woes of gamers.
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck.
Hmm.
Hi
Cause
there.
of QQ.
I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guest.
I'll have you know I've learned from the local populace, you gremlin, you, that everyone here is a guest of the general. Everyone in the Lafu.
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but...
She looks so drippy. I love her outfit. It's very cool. Like just the little accents of red, I think is really, really nice.
But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass!
Folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended?
So
Ah,
I thought to
shit.
myself, wouldn't it be better to
It's
meet
the
someone
police.
quieter, more of a kind?
Why is she screaming?
Wouldn't that be more fun too? Better to show you the real exalting sanctum and
Who's the
introduce you
gremlin
to
for
true
Bellabog?
Xianzhou path.
Hook?
Celestial Jade.
I mean, Sampo maybe, but Sampo Kaski, he's much more of a...
Victory!
Oh, she did it. She said the thing. He's much more of
Now
a...
that my wish has been
I don't know.
fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests.
I love when NPCs all gesture the same way. Like, he's just constantly moving his right hand.
I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
Thank you.
It wasn't too long.
Oh, what's the key button to
Seeing your
walk?
enthusiasm
Control.
for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
Hair is so ridiculous. I love it.
I'm glad to hear it. You
There's no male
really have
Foxians?
excellent taste.
Hmm.
If you're interested, I can show you how to
Disappointing.
play. It's great fun.
Fox boys rise up. Not a furry.
Mr. Yang, is this really the best time?
Oh.
Ah, look. Is that a...
That's a tree. You idiot.
It's an ancient tree.
Oh.
We call it the Ambrosial Arbor.
Ambrosial
This one's
Arbor.
the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs.
Once again, the red accents.
Not bad.
So cool.
Younger generations usually
Terror the
don't know
furry
much
arc.
about it. It's said that the Ambrosial
You
Arbor
wish.
is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether.
The ether? See what I'm saying?
From a
What is
distance,
that?
It looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens and
Why is there a
fired
tree
celestial bodies.
growing in the middle of a spaceship? Usually, if that happens, it's either in hydroponics or you have a problem you need to address rapidly.
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
Thanks, Walt.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta space station? No,
Why you gotta say it like
can't
that?
be right.
Bigger than Herta space station?
Stars hung from its
That's real though.
branches.
When you're trying to keep the
Then
diction going,
how
sometimes
did
you
it
just
get into Xianzhou?
overdo those T's. Herta. I can read. Unimaginably magnificent.
Exactly. Let's just say it was bigger than
Oh,
your
it's just space?
imagination.
Yeah. Sorry, that was a guh. That was meant to be a...
Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work.
Hmm.
I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
Hurt a space station. Hurt a space station? Why would they do that? I imagine I could 100% see that being the conversation. Asta's like, come with me and work at this company. It'll be great. And Arlen's like, hurt a space station? Why would they do that? That's terrible.
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
Before I go, check out this drip. I'm not running this party at the moment because they're kind of not as high leveled, and I do want to tear through some of the story content, but I love color grading my parties, and I've realized I actually broke it up for some farming purposes, but I used to have the party set up as this, and look at that, the nice green blue drip going on. And my other team, I had these guys with March 7th instead of Bronya, and my goodness gracious. Anyone else color grade their parties? Because I think it's the coolest thing.
Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside.
It is my understanding that there are no skins in Honky Straw Trail, but my god, could they make some cash off of me if they added skins. Oh.
Please, don't push your buttons.
I want to do what's called a pro gamer move. I played Splinter Cell when I was younger.
As soon as it's over.
So strange. Oh, let me guess, the gate isn't working? I don't understand. It's
March can just really get on the nerves sometimes. She strikes me as such a...
Hey,
I don't know.
the food here sucks, but that's no reason to
What
shut
the hell is
gate
a
on
straw
our
trail?
guests.
Never heard of it. Honky Straw
Are
Trail.
you really from the
Color based on
Intermission?
clothes. Not the elements. She got fired.
No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository.
Damn.
What else does she want from me? There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
This sounds incredibly illegal. I'm here for it.
Here it is.
This is the secret emergency entrance? It's literally
Is this
next
where you
door.
come-
Oh, is this where you come?
Still around corrosion. What's going on?
She really is short. And beside welt, it's like a full half
Great.
body
This
difference.
gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Chincha for messing up once again.
Chinchia. Ah, that's how you pronounce it. Now that I've heard her say it in such a tone, Chinchia.
That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Goblin energy into it.
Miss Qingqi, if you don't mind.
I see Welt says it very dignified. Chinchia.
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Say it's not a puzzle, please. You can't do this to me. That's a puzzle. Okay. Move the computing modules to the positions indicated on the panel. What? What? Huh? Move the modules with the subroutine stored in them to the bases with the corresponding patterns so that the substrate can function normally. What, so I drag this to here? Huh? Like that? I can't help but wonder if maybe it's not that I'm stupid, it's just the explanations for these Honkai puzzles are always so strange. But the S orb and the S tile. Oh, I understand. Oh, it needs to go into it, so I need to use. Yeah, okay. So. Oh, can I not? So. Yeah, it's one of these. I understand. My brain is massive, I swear. I'm sorry for the 30-second delay where you're gonna have to just watch me do that while being like, no, please, it's you do this, you do this. God, he can't hear us. Got his earpods in.
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
See what I mean? It's just... She talks about her positive energy all the time. She tries to be all upbeat, but she says things like this.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
We snuck past like 8 of them on the way in, bro. Just take it easy.
Fight to win.
Wow, I really should have brought Yukong and, I don't know, someone with relevant elements for these guys. Water struck. Want to see me do it again?
Lend me your strength. Haven't learned your as you wish.
Nice.
Want to see what I can do?
I mean, at least Sushang can do some breaks. Worse than Twitch? Yeah, I mean, it could be... I'm pretty sure it's because I set it to be... I mean, I don't know. My internet's pretty good. I live in a city. And I'm plugged into Ethernet right now, so it's pretty good. But I wanted to make sure you guys didn't have to look at the awful pixel mess most people see on... like when I stream on Discord, so... I went with the normal thing. Or just one-shot them with Arlen. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get pack-watched. Nice. Cool. I'm almost Trailblaze level 50. That's huge. Oh. They didn't see me. You can set speed to 2 times in combat? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Wow. I just thought these were for decoration. Sorry, that's some March-like behavior. That was rude of me. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that.
Jade abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
Qingque? Yo, he's really full sending the accent. Respect.
A jade abacus.
Thank you. Qingque, that is huge.
That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think.
Honky Straw Trail puzzle developers trying to write the description. It'll be like...
The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as...
To solve this puzzle, you need to read the book Glimpses into the Beyond.
Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention.
Wow, she's saying a lot of words.
Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry.
Oh, is that one of them?
We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the matrix of prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided,
The matrix of prescience.
From the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the...
Is that guy gonna show up in the game at some point? I wonder. Watch them never speak of him again.
Seems like it, but Jade Abacus does sound a lot better.
True.
Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories.
Yours doesn't.
Technology handed down from Noose. Huh. Even in Madame Herta's space station.
She's doing it again. She says it's so strange. Madame Herta space station.
Anyway, don't dwell on names.
Just go full Australian, change the T's to D's. Herta space station. Herta space station? I hardly even knew a space station. That's bad.
Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baicha had brought you here instead of Qingque?
Baicha?
It makes no difference
Who's
at all.
Baicha? Is that a Bailu joke?
We're almost at the matrix of prescience core.
The matrix mécanique d'analyse. Wait, what is the actual thing? Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. Wow, that was one go. I'm gonna use that take sometime. Interesting. So my understanding of what she just explained to me is this whole thing. It's a cylinder. Just a giant cylinder.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
Genuine.
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
A step forward bridges no distance. Oh my gosh, she's so cool.
And for those who don't speak Fushen,
Fushen. Fushen, Genuine.
It's an utter disaster.
It's a cylinder.
How's that for a divination commission fortune?
See, yo, if they did this... Wait. Really? I forgot they had these for the longest time early in the game. These little text things they add to say, hey, that's what this is. They add it for nothing for the past... How long? Past hour of strange content. But they add it for utter disaster, just to clarify. I know what an utter disaster is, my friend. Unless the Great Woe is something specific, in which case...
Symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the commission. And the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians.
Genuine.
I want to restore the matrix of presence.
I'm genuine.
I have no forces available.
I have no forces available. Interesting.
And on top of all of that, General,
have you considered
still have to deal
a
with
robot
Stellaron
army?
handed to us.
Fushan.
If that's not an utter
Fushan.
disaster,
Fushan?
then I don't know what is.
Fushan. Because, what's his name? Svar were kind of pack-watched with a robot army.
but your Fushen, the seer, the boundless, omniscient, bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
Well,
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escape.
I wonder if that's, like glued on.
The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn this.
Little house cat is normal and can be trusted in a 5-kilometer radius of a genuine body pillow. I can confirm this is the case.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fushen the seer?
A third
As for
eye. Oh,
reinforcements,
right.
You didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you?
Like an actual third eye, or? It's pretty cool. His what? Yeah. Sorry, I'll hate them. I don't really look at them very often.
Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
I hope so. I am a space mercenary, and I expect to be paid for my services.
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
I am vaguely threatened.
Entering the matrix of prescience.
I don't have much of a filter usually. I was about to say something far worse than that. I'll be tempered today, for now.
Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingque is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
Why are you whispering? So I love that Jingyuan's hologram is still just vibing in the background.
I was waiting for the matrix of prescience to resume operations so that you might gain insight into my divination techniques. It was rude of me to keep you waiting so long.
Agreed.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Yes.
Well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed.
Tara pretending to be normal. Yeah. Me? I'm dignified. qualified, very sane. I don't know anything about the Matrix of Prescience. I'm just gonna pretend Xianzhou didn't explain it to me for the past 20 minutes.
Xianzhou will accompany you.
Ah, great.
She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal.
Interesting.
As for eliminating
Interesting.
spirits,
Uh-huh. I thought she was gonna say my name there for a second.
find our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
Great. I miss the days where I could at least sass them.
What? Which magic word?
Yo, she's just like me for real. What magic word are you talking? Huh? What?
The universal one? Please?
March, don't be such a bitch. Is her tone like that in every language? Where she's like, I'm not gonna say Valley Girl, but the universal one, please? Like, oh my god.
Please.
That's funny.
Good enough.
Love. I don't know. Drop kick your ass off a construction site much. Then you back to that iceberg. England.
It's been a while, my astral guest.
It has. It's been 2 months. I'm sorry.
Thanks to you, the Lawfu has successfully brought Kafka to justice.
Kafka.
I am truly grateful.
Oh yeah,
There hadn't
Kafka.
been a single
Right.
Stellaron hunter
I forgot I'm looking
since
for
the
her.
Inter-Astral Peace Corporation issued their bounty.
I almost switch voice languages because of March.
This is a
Understandable.
victory for the Xianzhou.
I'd maybe be tempted to do the same, but I do really like Blade's English voice actor, and I really do like Welt, Jingyuan. There's some really, really good ones. Honestly, every language I've listened to,
Compete when our paths diverge.
namely,
The Alliance has taken
I'd say
an
even
oath to hunt
especially
down undying information,
Chinese,
while the IPC is
really good. They
dedicated
really
to
full send it
preservation.
on some of the lines.
The Alliance
Really
and
good.
the corporation occasionally work together
They all
to
kind of
protect
like
the
interpret their characters their own way, which is cool.
Still,
Big
it's
fan,
a
big
pleasure
fan.
for me to be able to say that the Xianzhou has captured a criminal wanted by the IPC.
I wish. Fun fact: I'm still practicing. Maybe someday I can do it, but I cannot. Before I miss that, Chew? I'm not familiar with. No. I can't laugh as a voice actor. Like if I'm voicing a character, I can't laugh as them. Just can't do it. It sounds like the most forced cringe thing in the world. Maybe someday I'll learn how to. Evil laughs, like over the top dramatic ones, sure. But just to comment every day, like ha ha ha, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Still.
At present, Kafka has no intention of speaking, and the Stellaron hunter's motives remain.
Prove it. Ha 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 ha.
Rely on the power of the Divination Commission to unearth the truth.
Here, let me play it into a character. You ready? What's something? Give me a line. Give me a line for someone to say. How about that?
Unearth the truth. You mean interrogate Kafka with the Matrix of Prescience?
That's exactly what I meant, my friend.
Precisely. The Matrix of Prescience
The
is
cylinder
Divination
guy.
Commission's ultimate weapon. It was
It's a
originally
cylinder.
used to calculate navigation routes
We're
and
actually
predict
currently
future
preparing
events.
to operate this cylinder. Give me 2 mementos before I continue. Okay. Yo, nice try, House Cat. Guess you are my little pog champ. Trying to say that is
But the secrets of the
as
Stellaron
Blade
hunters cannot
nearly
be
sent me.
manipulated.
The Ara on its own was a trial
Choice
by
but to
fire.
move beyond conventional protocol.
Can I do Kermit?
We
No, I
must
can't.
use
I can do a
divination
Boston
to
accent pretty well.
Kafka's intent.
That's one of few goofy accents I can
Everything
do.
hinges on restoring the Matrix of Prescience, which is why I would like you to help
I am the
Diviner
cylinder.
Fu complete the setup.
I was originally gonna do for the 1,000 subs thing when I was doing the voice reel. Instead of doing Blade's lines, because obviously I do them a lot, right? I was going to do like Dub Blade's trailer. But I got to the part where he's fighting Dan Heng in the room, and yeah, his evil laugh. I mean, I can do, honestly, this is kind of strange. I can do the evil laugh the way he does it in the Chinese and Korean one, because if I do a laugh, it's high pitched. It's 100% high pitched. I can't do Blades like, you know, like speaking down here at the same time as laughing. Just doesn't work. But with the other languages, yeah, doable. 3 out of 5 people pay taxes. Which, yeah, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll figure it out. 3 must pay their price. In Bibida will nay. Okay. Dan, no. Who's a Zeru, by the way? I'm not familiar. Yo, that's super cool. You see that? Oh, you want Australian Blade? Oh, you're gonna hate it. It's real bad. Wait. I usually when I'm warming up for Blade's voice, I'll say a bunch of lines in his accent to get it into it really easy, like, you know, like the the you impede me, but that doesn't really work for getting into the Australian one because that's not quite it. But I think something like we are all Mara-stricken in different ways, but my situation is unusual. Although the Mara haunts me, memories of it seldom cross my mind. Be they of remorse, hatred. I can't. That's terrible. You impede me.
Let me see.
So
This
cursed.
is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is
Oh
designed
yeah,
to
I remember that
keep
scene from the
information
game where Blade pulls up in front of Dan Heng and he's like, "You, it's blading time." It's a cylinder. Oh boy. I'm gonna say, reading chat, speaking, doing goofy voices while also doing a puzzle, this is gonna be really bad. I swear my... Am I stupid? Oh, I'm still in gameplay. I can move. I'm just... Yeah, okay. Finally, Dan Heng. It's time for us to have our duel. Dan Heng? Bloody oath. 3 out of 5 people pay taxes. Time for a bit of good old-fashioned tax evasion. Yeah, I have enough brain cells to do this, right? I won't say who. My treasured friend, she knows who she is, who spent far too long doing this exact puzzle. I had to watch it in stream for a solid 20 minutes. I don't know what she was doing. That was very funny. That wasn't so hard.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
Yeah, that line really hit straight after that too.
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple.
Am I real?
Think?
No, I'm a psyop.
If it's so simple, why didn't
You
your
know it.
master diviner come and do it herself?
See what I mean? Honestly, I really do want to switch languages just to find out if March sounds less egregious. I mean, I think the voice actress is fine, but the way she says everything is just so...
Deep down, she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
Does it get actually hard down the line? Yeah. Not for me. I'm built different when it comes to puzzles. Am I on American servers? No, I'm sorry. I don't know if you can see my ID thing because I got the P&D tuber down in the bottom left. But feel free to add me on here. I'm gonna regret this someday in the future. People are gonna be like spamming me. I play on Europe. Maybe I considered actually switching to NA for this, but I'd already pulled Blade, and let's be real, I pulled Bronya. There's no way I'm gonna redo it after that. I actually pulled Blade twice in not that many pulls. I think in the span of like 50 or whatever. So right at the start of the stream? Oh? What did I do at the start of the stream? Okay, so I need to repair both of these. I see. Yeah, feel free. Feel free to add me on there. Olin's JP. I like his English one. I've heard the JP one. It's good too. Honestly, for most of the characters, it's not even a matter of like which one I prefer. It's just a matter of like both of them are quite cool. I have a hunch this one's meant to be a hidden one, and I need to maneuver this to... Oh, no, that's not the case at all. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Right. Look at that. I got like a solid 20 brain cells to my name. You like the phone? It's cute. I got into Honky Straw Trail because I played it for a little bit. I thought it was cool, but not really for me. I thought it was really simple, the combat. And I was playing some Genshin at the same time that some friends were talking me into. And the Genshin stuff was more fun because I felt like there was more, you know, you could climb, you could fly, you had a bunch of different abilities in combat. And then when I played Honky Straw Trail, I was like, well, 2 abilities in combat plus an ult, how much can you really do with that? Obviously, I was mistaken. There's a lot to it. The game cooked.
What the heck is
I got
this?
cutscened.
It looks like a walking gate.
But yeah, you can see the UID on the phone. It's up in the top right. You're correct. Yeah, I got into Honky Straw Trail because some friends were playing it a bunch. They were talking about doing a fan dub of it, and I was like, I'll give it a try. And I gave Arlen's voice a go, and a couple other characters. I think I tried Dan Heng, Japad, Yanqing. You'll never hear that again. And I tried Arlen's. And Arlen's I could do kind of decent as far as, obviously the original actress, I believe she is, I believe it's a female actress, right? So trying to do a feminine voice playing a masculine character as a masculine character, or is it a masculine person playing a male character who's young, really hard to kind of match it. But it was a lot of fun. I think I got his energy right.
There's nothing supernatural on the Xianzhou. It's an automaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
God, they keep saying a lot of words. When the Honkai starts star railing, me every time I finish Kokoli's boss fight, she just got honky star railed.
Mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
March, we've already fought several of these things.
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience. Friends, not foes.
I see. Well, this thing is definitely gonna fight me.
Passage prohibited.
That was not the voice I was expecting. Passage prohibited.
March, you should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something.
Wow. Star rail this, star rail that.
Nothing can stop me.
Yanqing, captain of the Lawful Cloud Knights. I'll have a little intermission halfway, by the way. You'll get to hear some of Tori's Yanqing. It's really good. If anyone hasn't seen it yet, Blade versus Yanqing. Oh man, that's funny. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right.
The time is
Haven't learned your lesson.
I didn't mean to click that. This guy's really annoying for Alan. Really? I wonder why. Oh, this is the sanction rate guy. I've never seen that animation before. I would say for all of Honkai's really nice characters, really nice animations and stuff, I'm not in love with the way they took a lot of Rip Arlen. I'm not in love with the way they took some of the very obviously reskinned some of the robots from yeah, this music, just listen to it for a sec. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Yeah, reskinning. It's not too bad sometimes, but this one's pretty egregious. It's really clearly the robot that usually has like the one arm. At least they didn't just take the model and change the colors or anything like some games would. Watch me spam my hunt character on the ads instead of the boss because elements. Fortunately we have Bronya, and Bronya is incredibly based because I actually think I have her, I'm pretty sure it's one of her level ups, like one of her Eidolons, that lets her debuff. So Arlen can just get back in there and start pack watching again.
Is that all you got?
Because his damage, he goes hard. My boy! Share Bronyulak. Actually, I don't think I got her Eidolon. Nah, I didn't. It's not one of them. I'll tell you what I did get though. I got 3 Arlens. Well, 4 technically. I got 4 Sushangs. You guys saw it. I'm sorry. Listen. I put the other one on Yukong because I thought it was funny. Like, I was like, well, this is Yukong's light cone, so I'm gonna give it to Yukong. Fox Girl is all the same. The joke is funnier than optimizing, so issue remains. Arlen's light cone, I got a bunch of times for superposition. And if you want to see something really cursed, please stop sending me Natashas. I have too many Natashas. That's enough. No more. What achievement did I get here? Nice. I'm not going to read through all of these as I get them throughout the story, actually, because I don't know how long the story is, but I do want to get through a nice chunk of it here. Do I need to do this puzzle then?
Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
Tried my Alano support. Good choice. He is very based. Oh, I see what you mean by harder. This is indeed a tiny bit harder than before. I'll have to use 2% of my brain power. Gah. That is not the shape at all. So... yeah, just pretend I did this in one go, yeah. Honestly, I'm not complaining. E6 Natasha, incredibly based. She demolishes fights and stuff. Did I go? I'm sorry. Wait, why is there enemies over here? Oh, looks like a side quest. I'm good. 12? Wow, we were really pulling up. Yeah, thanks, Blade. Shout out to my boy. Appreciate you jumping in. Oh no. Yeah, okay. I'm constantly forgetting how this actually works mechanically. So, I haven't streamed before. Well, actually, that's not true. Maybe like 5-6 years ago, I did some streams for music stuff. But I've never streamed just for the sake of it. And I've never streamed for... Wow, I'm really showing my... Hang on, let me reset this before I... Full send the idiocy. Okay, so... There's two mechanics. This one moves that set. This one moves that set, right? So, to get this one to here, it needs to be on this tray here. Well, this one needs to be on this tray here. Okay. So, kinda like that, but I want to go... I want to use this one to... How far apart do they need to be? So I need to move him one more stage, put him in behind him, and then we should be able to rotate. Oh, I went one too few. Oh no! That's not gonna work. Or is it? No, I need to make them 2 plates apart, not 1. You can kind of tell I've streamed before. Yeah, I tend to, I don't know, full send on stuff, so I make sure the setup is correct. I'm feeling confident beforehand. I should not be reading the chat while doing this. You know what? I take back everything I said. Anyone who has trouble doing these puzzles while streaming, it's because reading at the same time is hard. So, yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do. We move this guy out the way. Am I going crazy? Don't they need to be... So, one of them needs to be on... 1, 2, 3, 4... Two plates apart, yeah. I'm going crazy trying to do it with 1 plate apart. Okay, so... Like this, right? That's the rough distribution. The intention was there. The brain was just unwilling. Thanks for the... Yeah, come on, Tara, you got this. Yeah, don't worry, I got this.
Let me guess.
Easy peasy.
Space.
Keeping them separately away, yeah, I agree. I'll input that right now. Yep.
Darn, the karma terminal.
I'm sending the right vibes to past me.
Designed to establish causal relationships.
You did? Yo, Serenica, your streams, you got some great bops going on with those. I was glimpsing the other day. Very entertaining. I wanted to ask, actually, have you ever considered doing some voice acting, Smile? Because you have a very, what's the word? What would you say? I don't want to say like, I'm not, for someone who does voice acting stuff, I'm not very good at complimenting the exact specifics about why I like someone's voice, but your voice is like really nice to listen to. Like very calming maybe? Soothing? Something like that. I think you can make a great voice actor if you wanted to try it. So maybe consider as such. This should be easy, right? Ta-da! You did it first try. You're damn right I did. Kuru-ring.
Did it. All 3 3 terminals activated.
Damn right we did. First go.
Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
You're British! Bloody oath! You're damn right I'm British. Born and raised in the United Kingdom. Me and my pal Lizzie grew up cooking crumpets and drinking tea every morning. Blimey, in it, bruv. No, I'm from Australia and us. By the way, hello! Good to see you. My fellow based Blade VA.
Well done, all of you.
How did I put it that one
I
time?
can sense the matrix
Fellow
of
based,
symbols
blazed.
rearranging.
Fellow based Blade Dubber. Oh, have you guys not heard British Blade?
Now, to interrogate Kafka.
British
Those of you in the
Kave.
core may feel a few
I'm Kave, an architect. If there's a project you've got in mind, I'd be happy to work on it with you. Take it easy, punkish. I will be seeing you for booze later.
Are you ready?
Am I ready? Bum bum. Bum bum. I don't know if I am. I feel like it's gonna be a boss fight here. I accidentally did I did some British Blade stuff by accident this one time, and I'm not gonna lie, it sounded pretty cool. Like, I still think Blade's, you know, American, I'm not sure where from America the voice actor is, Damien Mills, I think is his name. But I think it's pretty cool. But British Blade kind of goes hard. I'm trying to think of a line I could say British. That wasn't the exact same line I said earlier. Oh yeah, his introduction line. You, I don't know you. Consider that a good thing. So formal and dignified. You impede me.
Is this really necessary?
Kafka?
I
Kafka, hello. I definitely don't love Kafka.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals.
I should have pulled for her.
Especially those skilled in the art of manipulation.
Yeah, unfortunately Lizzie did bite the dust a while back.
So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the matrix of prescience.
Bite the dust. Yeah, he does sound way too dignified. It goes hard, but not as the character. Did I? Sorry, no filter at all. Kafka.
The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
How are the rest of the British gonna survive without the Queen laying eggs? I don't know. It's looking like our despair is upon us. We're screwed. Bloody hell. Kafka.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
She's so cool. I love... She's not wearing... Maybe, and honestly, I don't think anyone knows this, the answer to this yet, but, she doesn't... Does she wear contacts? Or is it they stripped her of her abilities or something? I'm not sure how they've done it, but, I can't help but notice. She looks very different. No makeup, clearly. But no, cloudy eyes either. Kafka. Oh, cutscene. God, she's so cool.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it.
Interesting. Kafka. Kafka. A veil to send you. I'm sending you to Britain.
But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
Well, I hate that attitude. That stuff can be wrong. Kafka.
Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you. It's you.
Me? I'm just a guy. Just a little old guy doing nothing. Oh, by the way, I have a Stellaron inside of me.
Absurd.
Is that a
I would
shocking,
never have thought it.
shocking revelation? British Kafka? No, that's cursed. Welt, bug.
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish.
Oh, I get to chat with Kafka? Finally! I haven't seen her since...
I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
Bro, just whip out your cell phone like the rest of us. Just text him. Goodbye.
You go ask her.
Why couldn't you say my name, Walt? It's right there.
I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
I do, actually. Mummy? I mean Kafka? I mean mummy? I mean mummy? Sorry, I mean Kafka? That's getting clipped.
Hi.
Gosh, she just sends me. Hi, she says. That's it. That's all it takes. Hello.
You haven't changed a bit.
Thanks.
I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
No, you look better without the makeup. In the simping era, you haven't seen me nearly enough of of the time. Oh my god, I can be rude to her? Are you alright? Are you hurt? You don't look like you're in a sorry state to me. I mean...
Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me.
Oh, wow. Do I know all of Blade's combat lines? Yeah. I've run him for long enough that I've just heard all of them so many times. Down to the intonation.
I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here.
Oh.
Worth waiting for, don't you think?
Oh.
You seem to have a lot to ask
She
me.
cares about me. This definitely isn't a trick or a trap. What is your objective?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence.
Wow.
I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail.
The devs know what's up. If you're gonna railroad the dialogue decisions, at least meta it, right?
Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you
Why is she
ready to
talking
hear my
like
answer?
that? Will there be a VOD? Yes, there should be. I haven't set it to hide it, so I think you can watch back. Look at me with hard eyes? I hope so.
Xianzhou's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But
Oh.
if you look at it from Elio's perspective,
Thank you, I need it.
You can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We
Completely
foresaw all
innocent.
this long
It was just
ago.
one little war crime. I don't
Chose
see
to
what the big
remain
deal is.
indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Xianzhou.
Zaddy
You know this now, though you refuse to believe it.
Yeah, Kafka definitely puffs. For sure.
2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Xianzhou and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression.
External
Traitors on the
aggression.
Lawfu and enemies from outside
Would she be
want to
externally
overthrow
aggressive with
the
me?
Xianzhou. Diviner is an
Sorry.
To find the general.
Sorry.
Presumably to inform him of this fact.
Mommy Kafka?
That's all the
Yeah.
Master Diviner knows. Because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me.
Yo,
He
Elio's
foresaw the
cooking.
Divination Commission
Isn't Elio
using
like a
matrix
cat?
prescience against
I
me.
kind of heard that there's a
Regarding
cat.
his setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Xianzhou Alliance to know
Gee.
in this moment.
First time I see this side of Terra, we're hitting the 2-hour-ish mark, which means my initial filter is well and truly decayed. But I guarantee you I am far, far, far above my usual
If the
standards.
Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I...
Blady. Who the hell are you calling Blady? Where is Blady anyway?
For you.
Okay, cool. For us? Oh my god. For me?
Sounds ridiculous.
Just little old me?
It's no wonder Fushen doesn't believe
I'm
that
just
I
hanging
am.
around.
But the matrix of prescience doesn't lie.
Blady.
The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested,
Blady.
me being lured to the matrix of prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Xianzhou.
Nice. Me and my elaborate plots to get my friends to play a game that I'm gonna play once and then never play again.
In the future that Elio chose, the power of
Door
the hunt
kickers.
is indispensable. And that's
SCP-5K.
why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Xianzhou.
What is that?
You had to establish a connection with the Alliance.
With my boy Yang Juan? That's Yang Juan? Jingyuan.
And that's why I had to trick you into coming here.
You didn't have to trick me, Kafka. Seriously, you just text me, yo, pull up to the Xianzhou, pull up to the Luofu. I'm happy there. Don't you worry.
Did the Alliance to owe you a favor?
Go.
That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Xianzhou will offer you their help.
I see.
What do you think? Surprised?
Blade, please,
The
Blade, please,
notorious
Blade,
Stellaron
please.
hunter
Are you having a
did
stroke?
All that just to make you a hero of the Xianzhou? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
You fooled me. Can we just chat? I want to just
Like I
go have
said,
some
Elio withheld key pieces of information
Gah.
from me.
It's the
Future
big guy.
holds endless possibilities.
It's,
Knowing the
it's
right
Jingyuan.
thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing
I can't remember his
I can
name.
tell you about the future.
He's an
In
Aeon.
the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of eonic proportions.
I kind of thought Nanook was on my side. Arlen's dad? Yo, Papa Arlen, what's up?
Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if
That
we
looks like
follow
Blade.
it,
I mean,
there may be a glimmer of hope on
not really. The long hair, maybe? I don't think Blade has braids, though.
You know.
Oh, she said my name.
eons can be
Guys.
killed.
For real. In the meantime, Don Hung. Yeah?
Hey,
Yeah.
Lucha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, neons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
This seems like foreshadowing.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are.
Hey, just out of curiosity, does anyone think it's kind of suspicious that Dan Heng is dressed very similar to this guy?
Have orchestrated the fall of the propagation.
He's also got the red accents, very common with individuals from the LaFu. Just saying.
I don't understand.
Brow
They're
raise.
all eons. Why do they want to fight?
It's pronounced aeons. Have I been saying it wrong?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must.
It is eons.
Lan and Yaosha.
Ooh.
Isn't destroying the Eon Yaosha?
Is there a story behind my name? My name? I'll wait 30 seconds for that response.
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
Real. Atta gal.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about
My hair is a little bit. This avatar is not respective of my actual hair. My hair's really long. It's almost as long as Louch's. About nipple height. It's a very apt description. Yeah, Terra is shortened from a name I generated in Star Wars: The Old Republic. One of my favorite games of all time.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Answer the question. What's in the box?
Oh, this one?
Oh, this one? Bro, he's so sus.
More commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of
What the fuck? Fanboy Terror? Huh? Me? No.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
I'm actually a traveling coffin salesman. I make money from murdering people and then selling the coffins to their relatives. Somehow I feel like that'll be far less scary than his actual backstory.
Just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For
that is kind of sus. God, he's so sus.
Distant concept.
I hope Dan Heng calls him out on it in a second. So you're selling coffins to the immoral race? Interesting.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield.
The battlefield?
Death is a common occurrence.
No, I guess the Mara.
We don't put bodies in boxes.
Oh, is Japad fighting with a guitar case?
Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma
Oh.
in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead.
That's actually very based.
The Foxians and the Vidyadhara have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning.
That seems inefficient. Those star skiffs are kind of big. I'd recommend putting them in a coffin and launching them towards the sun. I think that's pretty poetic.
They're more mysterious. They say that when a Vidyadhara is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. And when the shell breaks, they come out.
Respect the voice actress for saying that with a straight face. Let's see if I can do it. They say that when the Vidyadhara is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg. Has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. That's so stupid. Yo, is that my boy Skante?
My mom calls the Vidyadhara
Pull up.
Long Scions.
My title? What title?
She told me stories of
Which one?
how the Vidyadhara could turn into dragons.
Huh?
I don't know if that's true.
I don't have any Skante ship posts on prompt right now, sadly.
What do you know? Silence deadly speaks.
All the boys say, wow, wow. Girls in the back say, wow, wow. One day, I aspire to be as good of a femboy as Skante.
Your mother is right. The Vidyadhara are long scions. They're descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but
How many do they have here? The fanboy title? Yeah, they guessed it. It's great. This is like the 18th time they've done this. The Vidyadhara Long Scions, descendants of the Eon of Permanence. Yeah, see, Scanty, in our little circle, namely the circle of stalkers, right?
the power was a rare inheritance,
You're the femboy.
passed down only to those who could
Unfortunately,
complete the numerous
in this
tests
circle,
and challenges.
I gain no such immunity.
For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
Femboyified? What does that even mean?
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths.
The
and
fanboy
legends
competition.
praise the Eon
I didn't lose
for
it. Someone
rich
else
and
lost it.
immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace.
Yeah.
Almost as if they had never
Well,
existed.
no.
Leaving only their descendants.
But the chat will say so. Put on the apron. Shut the fuck up.
Every life has its limit. Even the
Kinda sound like a
Eons are
fanboy,
not
I vouch.
truly
What does that even mean?
and will
They sound
eventually
so much
reach the
higher
end
pitched.
of their lives.
How is it that my...
Let me ask you one more.
I'm the cylinder guy.
Do you
Not the femboy guy.
know the
This,
person in the
it's a
coffin?
cylinder is said very lowly, right? The cylinder.
Yes.
This is the opposite of a femboy. Go.
Friend?
Oh wait, what did I miss? I was so caught up in this conversation, I was not paying as much attention. There's a guy in the coffin? And it's a friend of his? Bro.
No.
Bro, this Loucher guy is... Okay, it's not a friend of his. He's weird.
A sweetheart?
So Shang, why you gotta make it weird? Don't say it.
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin
The
is neither friend nor
individual?
relative, only
God, he's so sus.
by chance I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand.
Opens up the coffin. Wait, it's a cylinder.
Let's leave it at that, shall we?
They always have my
I think
boy
we've all
Thomas.
had enough rest.
Hello. Man, poker was so much fun last night. I really want to do I don't know, do some more Starfinder related content. I can't use the map. Great. My directionally challenged stuff is gonna show off here real quick. Outplayed.
Mara struck.
Looks like someone's
We played some, we had Starfinder last night, but instead of the usual sessions, we straight up pulled up a poker website, and we played poker in character, and I think it is one of my favorite D&D experiences to date. It was so much fun.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them
Locha.
out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
She has more drip than some of the characters I have in my party.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something.
Wangle?
Over.
I'm sorry, come again? That's not a thing. Nobody says that.
Enough. Let's go.
Let's go! Get them!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Clemency? Never heard of it. I haven't used Dan Heng in so long. Like, I level him just because I knew at some point in this I'd be using him. I'm gonna go a little slow with the combat because I kind of want to play him for a bit. Stay out of my recommendations or I'll cause an incident. I'm sorry. You and none of my other friends deserve to catch any of this. It's all been downhill since the cylinder incident. I thought he had a voice line when he attacks. He just slaps him. Oh, you guys want to hear it? Buttervision's coming up any second now. Move my mic around. Sorry.
Divinity.
It's not my Dunhong? It better be. Oh, it's not. Oh, bro, I leveled him too. Messed up. It's trial 1. No wonder I'm doing like no damage with this party. Oh, he's an NPC. I don't control him. He just does this thing. Hmm. It's approaching.
Never heard of it.
I'm gonna use it on the other guy.
The truth of life and death.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
This sanctuary is but a vision. But a vision. Oh? Hello, Pixie.
Bloom.
Animating.
That which is seized must be repaid. The dead will return.
I'm clicking in OBS like I can click on your name and somehow jump to your page like that. That's not how OBS works at all. It really does sound like Buttervision, right? It's the way he says the T. He's like, this sanctuary is Buttervision.
You okay?
Butter.
What do you think?
This sandwich has butter and Vegemite.
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so
Anyone
I
had
thought you were
Vegemite before?
okay.
It's really good.
You're a puppet.
Huh?
My motor is broken.
Oh, right, there's puppet
I can't
people.
move.
Here I was lecturing what's her name about not having a robot army, but
Good.
here we go.
Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
I've seen one piece of content from Dan Heng's voice actor, Nicholas. I forget his surname. His voice actor fondling a blade mouse pad. Fascinating. One day, if I ever get into voice acting as a career, I hope to turn around and look at some stuff I'd made and just absolutely shitpost the hell out of it.
As a Cloud Knight,
Yeah.
I must prioritize her orders.
Oh, are you kidding me? We've been playing this for 2 hours, and now, after the 15th time they've mentioned the Ten Lords Commission, they mentioned the Long Life Supervisory Authority? So the Ten Lords Commission looks over people that live too long? Ask Tori. I will not be the benefactor that provides you that content. I'm sorry.
If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd
I'm sure she
probably
has
be
it on
there by
speed
now
dial.
if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
She's a robot, bro.
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Just call her... what's the number? Call AAA.
Don't worry,
I don't know if you have that in the States. Or Asia. Or actually, Asian guys, you guys are all asleep, right? I'm sure no one from Asia is still here and awake. Tori is a brilliant voice actor and a quality goober. She made this nice PNG as well. Look at this. My mouse can't go over it, but Yes, if you check the description, you can find that page as well. She voices Yanqing incredibly well. Silverwolf too. Which in a little bit I'll take a break and go get some food, and I'll play a little intermission, which has some scenes, and she's in one of them. Might find it funny.
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
She's just made of servos. That's a cylinder.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
I don't remember what I said 30 seconds ago. If you guys react like that, or are you reacting to... You know what? I don't want to know. I'm good. Oh, something Toaster said, right? I wonder.
How?
Gosh, she looks so cool. Look at her drip, bro.
Medical knowledge is this?
Yeah. She's done plenty of dubs of Yanqing. The one of us two arguing, nuh-uh, back and forth. So funny. One of my favorite videos to work on so far. I found you again, criminal. Nuh-uh.
Very good. We
That's why I know the Ten Lords
to
Commission.
the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However,
She actually looks like a character. Like maybe a little undercooked in the design, just a little, but I could 100% see her being like a new hero they drop and be like, check this out. Probably a AoE character or something.
I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter.
Yeah, a what? I've never heard of that before in my life. A Stellaron hunter, you say? I don't know who that is. Be seeing you. Oh. Gah.
If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wingspan might have been
Good.
short.
Strange accident?
Strange accident. Sam Gaming. My boy.
Come with me.
My boy. Man, I wish we had you with us for Starfinder Poker last night. We're gonna get you into some Starfinder gaming, baby. She still is a fan. Yeah, honestly, obviously not the same as in Bibida Wune, but that's so gross. She is better designed than Dan Heng's outfit, I believe. Like his original one was drippy, but I think that lady drippier. Blade doesn't moan in bed, he says "gah" repeatedly. Yeah, and he doesn't say "I'm coming," he says "my end approaches." I'm sorry, it's getting late.
Anything like it.
That's beautiful. Meanwhile, in the Divination Commission...
Even eons can be killed.
Yo, that's crazy! We were having just the same conversation over there.
Are you kidding? That's not what we want.
I can only assume those 30 seconds are your response. I'm sorry.
I just want stories from the past. Stories about eons.
Guys, I'm sorry. These accusations are what I just said. There's something else going on. Kafka's on screen. I can't pay attention to it right now.
Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeron the Propagation,
Bro.
Akivili the Trailblaze.
Akivili the Trailblaze. Yo, I'm something of a trailblazer myself.
These names were once known all over the universe. And now they've all but disappeared.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with those names.
And currently, There are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths
God, I love how just
concepts will
disinterested
eventually
she sounds.
collide, and the broader path will
No,
engulf
she's
the
just
narrower
speaking
one.
like this the whole time.
The end of the order was assimilated.
Like, I could just leave and she wouldn't even bat an eyelid. You know, not like I matter.
2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the
Is that a thing? That's a thing, right? Some people are into not getting noticed or being ignored.
Under
Fascinating.
the guidance of the hunt, the Xianzhou Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the abundance. So, the Xianzhou too are engaged in this process.
Maybe the real trail was the blazers we made along the way. Huh. The Trailblazer died? Oh no.
I don't know.
I don't know, she says. Wow, I was really expecting a big, informed decision.
Probably the only one that can answer that.
I don't know.
Oh, droid head knows
Probably.
everything.
Droid head? Is that really his name, or is that just what she calls him? You know what? Don't answer that
What do you
question. That's his official name.
Fascinating.
Stop
stories,
speaking
huh?
to me like that, Kafka. What do you think? Stop saying my name.
They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
She keeps whispering lower and lower. What about the 3rd way? Let's not jump the gun and start talking. Oh, wait. I read that as... never mind, I didn't read that. Do you believe in all this nonsense? Why are you telling me this? I'm genuinely curious. I want to know why she's telling me this.
Hold on. Any minute now.
Aw. That's ominous. Oh.
It's begun.
Oh, great. She's crazy, too. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Oh, cutscene gaming. See you in a minute. Oh my god, it's a tree. Sorry, I'll shut up during this.
Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Oh fuck, he's so cool.
Did Kafka
I've seen that
say-
clip of him jumping off.
How are we gonna explain this to
Wow.
the Master Diviner?
Very based. My god. There's a big tree over there.
If what she said is true,
Everything's gone to
we
hell.
won't have to explain anything.
Oh, I spoke! You guys see that? That was me.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. Don't worry. I'm gonna catch up to Kafka straight away. Alright, since that is a great spot, wow, what a twist. We capture Kafka, she says she planned it, and Kafka escapes. I never would have seen that coming. Let's take a break here. We'll have a little intermission, like 10 minutes or so. Please stay hydrated, get yourself some food. I'm gonna play a little intermission video, some clips from some of my good pals, and some voice acting clips and stuff. Don't sit here and watch it the whole time. If you need to eat or if you need to sleep, please treat yourself. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now. But after that, we will resume our journey through the Xianzhou Lafu. See you guys shortly. DPS?
That stands for damage per second. Duh. Have you really never played this before?
No. And, HP?
Hit points. How much damage you can take.
I see. How do I dodge?
Sigh. Right bumper.
Like that?
Oh, yeah, like that.
What's that red glowing thing?
Weak spot. Hit it for massive damage.
I see. It says this boosts...
They're getting along
Yeah,
so
Your
well.
ability to resist spells.
I see. What does this ability do?
It makes you temporarily immortal.
Like me?
Yeah, like you.
Interesting.
It's a pretty cool character. Hit left bumper.
Okay. What did that do?
It toggles a lock on the enemy.
Oh, I see. So I was missing because...
Yep. Don't worry. You'll get the hang of it. Now try to...
I finally found you again, criminal.
Nuh-uh.
You won't escape justice this time.
Nuh-uh.
I hereby detain you for breaking your banishment decree delivered by the 10 Lords Commission and the destruction of numerous IPC ships and the slaughter of... Holy shit, can you shut the fuck up? What are you, 12? I'm supposed to be the 12-year-old.
Here we go.
Maybe you are 12 because you got big motherfuckers. You're bad with your little binky in your mouth.
To take this from a teenage brat.
5 people, 3 must
says they put a
stage my
tweet in charge of her at a space station.
What did I do?
Training the Propeller Rebellion for robbing GameStops and working part-time at a fucking Walmart. Now this Xianzhou sends a glorified child after me.
Why the general let you out? They
This is pretty embarrassing. Oh, let me out. Jin Yuan lets you out after curfew.
Your whole ass out too.
Shouldn't you be in bed by 8 p.m.?
You'd learn some common decency.
Are you even saying, you little gremlin?
So
I don't speak
fucking minimum, and you wonder what
I hope you drop dead, idiot.
Sorry, that was a bit far.
Yeah,
I didn't mean that.
I really
I
didn't
was
mean
just a
to,
bit frustrated because I...
I lied. Fuck you.
Fuck you!
So, this is what they call a, Gabedan? Well, being a bit forward, aren't ya? Not that I mind, but, I'm a bit more of the old-fashioned wine and dine type of guy. With you paying, of course.
Could you move out of the way? I am Albedo, Chief Alchemist of the Knights of Favonius. You carry the aura of the stars. Interesting. I would like to study you, if you do not mind. I'm certain we will have many opportunities to be alone in the future. Burst forth! Come into being! A new strategy is required. Heart be pure. Evil be erased. Mind be purged. World be... I always forget that last part. A touch of frost. A warrior must always be ready to face any challenge with his blade. The outcome of the battle is irrelevant. What matters is that you learned from the experience. Bring it on! Who's next? You can run, but you can't hide! You know, you get that doing that's just gonna make you enemies, right? And it's fine if you want to be strict about the rules. But you don't understand how the people you're enforcing them on feel. If you just say whatever comes into your head without thinking about how they feel... Huh? She wasn't waiting for someone to call it gross? That was literally the same thing I just said. Today, I wanted to eat croissant.
Croissant.
So I went to a place that sells croissant.
Croissant.
And I bought a croissant.
Croissant.
And I returned home with the croissant.
Croissant.
And then I ate the croissant.
Croissant.
Honkai Star Rail this, Star Rail that. That's far enough! And who the hell are you, boy? I'm Kave, an architect of memes. You're an architect of memes. Yes, and I must say, I'm quite horrified at the quality of this meme. I mean, look at it. A 2-to-1 vertical format. Oh, and is that Comic Sans? Why does that even matter? The memes with the least effort are often the most successful. Well, I'm afraid that's where you're mistaken. Well, you can have your opinion, and I'll have mine. Now, if you'll excuse me. Honkai Star Rail this. I'd be delighted to help you improve the meme, but as it is, it simply cannot be seen by the public. You must take it down at once. Oh, is that so? And what if I decline? Well, it's simple, Blade. I'll kill you. Oh. Okay, I'll be going now. All memes are valid! Shitposting art is still art, and art deserves respect. Watch and learn. Yeah. Well struck. Well then, we are done here. Is this it? Has my death finally come? That paradise is finally reachable for me. Oh no, I can't have you dying on me yet. We still have so many memes to make together. Oh shit. I live. Now, allow me to introduce you to the Impact Font. This is a mainstay in modern memes. Now, about that meme generator watermark. So, let me get this straight. When it comes to memes, you think loud equals funny. I do. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. I don't know if I can fix him. But I promise to try. Okay, let's try another angle. What's something else you find funny? Well, it's hard to go wrong with Demon Core memes. Demon Core memes? I'm afraid I'm not familiar. It's better if I show you. Do you happen to have a plutonium gallium sphere containing neutron flux and a screwdriver? Yes, I have both right here. Excellent. So what's the goal here? Well, I'll jam the screwdriver in there and release a burst of neutron radiation in myself. Blade, that kills people, hopefully.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
In any case, Blade, I hope you take that as a good lesson in how to create a proper meme. Something that is polished. Something that is inspired. Yeah. Something that... What are you doing? I added some flair. You? Is that not what you meant? Blade, listen to me. The things you're doing, I just... Me, that's what you sound like. You're just trying to get a rise out of me. Is that it? I mean, I've seen you create incredible memes like this one. I think the silly wants a hug. Well, let's try another one. Like this one. How about you listen here, Gooby Snoopert? You funny little guy. Well, What about the one where you're saying the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal? You mean the oratrice mécanique You know what? We're going back to square one. Cardinal. It's the year 2008. Rage comics have just become popular. Now... Hey, Kaveh. Oh no. First thing in the morning, really? Could you come here for a minute? So, after yesterday, I did some research. Oh, wowee. I looked up common searches by the viewers, so I could make something relevant to them. Oh, wow, honestly, Blade, this might be the most progress you've made since you started living in my walls. Thank you. I'm really proud of this one. Keep up the good... Wait, hold on. Show me what you found first. The first one that I found was, Blade saying, ara ara. Oh. You know what? I never thought I'd say it, but I think I preferred I'll hate them as a roommate. And the second most viewed one was, Blade calls you his little PogChamp. Now, I don't really know what a PogChamp is, but I'm not one to back down from a challenge. Come here. I guess you are mindlessly. Well timed. Alright, let me help you. Let's see exactly what it is you looked up. Okay. Alright, there's the problem. You see, you don't want to look up the searches from subscribers. Oh. Those are the ones that see this content and keep coming back for more. Right. Those degenerates are too far gone. We need to focus our attention on the ones that can be recovered. Let's start with... Hello, I'm Arlen. I head up the security department on Herta Space Station. I'll be in charge of your safety during your time here. Seed Isle's latest flavors of dried earthworm hit the shelves today. We should head over before the queue starts. The early bird catches the... Anyway, well, I'm on night duty tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. You. I don't know you. Consider that a good thing. We are all Mara-stricken in different ways, but my situation is unusual. Although the Mara haunts me, memories of it seldom cross my mind, be they of remorse, hatred, fear, or reflection. You impede me. I will dispatch you by my sword. A blade's edge knows no mercy. I live. Nice to meet you. I'm Kaveh, an architect. If you have a project you'd like me to work on, then I'll need a detailed description of what you have in mind. Did you see that? That bolt of lightning was such an interesting shape. Feels like the wind's creeping in from the back of my shirt. And also the front. DPS.
That stands for damage per second. Duh. Have you really never played this before?
No. And, HP.
Hit points. How much damage you can take.
I see. How do I dodge?
Sigh. Right bumper.
Like that?
Oh, yeah, like that.
What's that red glowing thing?
Weak spot. Hit it for massive damage.
I see. It says this boosts.
They're getting along
Yeah,
so
it's your
well.
ability to resist spells.
I see. What does this ability do?
It makes you temporarily immortal.
Like me?
Yeah, like you.
Interesting.
It's a pretty cool character. Hit left bumper.
Okay. What did that do?
It toggles a lock on the enemy.
Oh, I see. So I was missing because...
Yep. Don't worry. You'll get the hang of it. Now try to...
I finally found you again, criminal.
Nuh-uh.
You won't escape justice this time.
Nuh-uh.
I hereby detain you for breaking your banishment decree delivered by the Ten Lords Commission and the destruction of numerous IPC ships and the slaughter of... Holy shit, can you shut the fuck up? What are you, 12? I'm supposed to be the 12-year-old.
Here we go.
Maybe you are 12 because you got big mama cocks. You're bad with your little binky
I have to take this from a teenage brat.
5-piece of 3
Silverwolf says they put a
mustache,
queen in charge of her at a space station. Go
What did I do?
infiltrating the Propeller Rebellion.
Gah. Hello again. It is time for us to resume our god-awful journey through the Lafu. The Xianzhou. And your Lafu. I got a glass of Coke. And I had some pizza. So, we left off after motherfucking Blade pulls up and he sets Kafka free. What the hell, man? I mean, it was only foreshadowed explicitly leading up to it, but I mean, come on, Kafka was never going to stay in prison for long. I guess we're going to go find out what the hell is wrong with that tree over there. Because that happened. That's really pretty. I wouldn't be concerned by the tree, but if somebody pointed that whole thing out to me, I'd be like, why is there writing coming down from the sky? That's kind of alarming.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingxue showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
I wouldn't say grow.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Maybe someone applied a strong fertilizer.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Oh. Okay. Heard the new voice lines? I have, yeah. I triggered some. Namely, every time I summon my friend Ciela to support me on my farming, she'd be like, "Get some rest, Natasha? Get some rest, Natasha?" Every time I had to run it. I haven't heard many of them though, but they're pretty funny.
The Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Welt. Bark.
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
The creativity block. That's a really good question. I recommend for creativity block? I mean, I run into it a lot, like a lot. Not as much with voice acting because I think most of the stuff I make is dumb, right? It's just goofy moments. Sometimes I have some videos I really put my whole I really put a lot of effort into. But most of the time I just kind of do whatever. So that makes it a lot easier. But I do also do music. I compose some orchestral stuff, and that, by God, do I run into creativity blocks a lot. Like sometimes, last time I went 5 months between producing a song, which is really long. Far too long for how much I was meant to be doing it. To that end, I found it really easy to just take a break whenever you're feeling burnt out, relax for a bit, do something else. The more hobbies you can have that you can kind of jump between, I find the better. Like I do voice acting, I do gaming, I do music, I do D&D, like, and if I focus on one too much, I tend to get either bored or stuck on it. So it definitely helps to jump between. If you're stuck animating or something, maybe I don't know, try sketching for a bit. Play some video games. Might not work for everyone, but I done any song covers before. I can't sing. I hate to break it to you. Can't sing. The most singing I've ever done is saying the oratrice mechanique done at least cut it now. Another one bites the dust. That was it. Yeah, just never learned how.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie.
That's a risky send.
Concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle.
Redesigns. Redesigns are tough. Sometimes, if you're getting stuck on redesigns, Ginger Boy Angus. Sometimes you gotta just send it, right? Push it as far as you can on the first run, get it out there. Unless it's something you're really unhappy with, sooner or later you gotta ship it, right? You gotta take what you've made and put it out there. And then you can come back to it later on in a second iteration or a new version or a different project, and keep pushing yourself with that one.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed themselves. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and
the
only
what?
the Eon Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowledge.
Oh, I thought he said rainbow.
We are dealing with an external threat.
Only another Aeon's Emanator. Wait, no. That doesn't mean Kafka is like an emanator of... Wait, maybe she's already told me this. Maybe I'm behind.
The Stellaron continues to flood into the ship. And yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here.
The shackling prison, as opposed to other prisons where you don't shackle.
It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Hot take. If I'm struggling, any kind of creativity when it comes to characters, designs, artwork, whatever else,
Why is he here?
Pinterest.
And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle
Blade.
still eludes me.
Genuine.
Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before.
Aha.
These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track.
Get it? Because the Express is a train. Training time is over.
General, we must retain all urgency.
Has anyone here played Resident Evil 6? Great game. Oh really, it's actually really bad, but kind of swings back around, like the room, to being good again.
Every crisis
I didn't mean to click.
point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies.
Truly, Diviner, you are full of wisdom. Sometimes when you place something down, it stays there.
Of course, I'm sure you have a
My
countermeasure
Pinterest is full of psychopaths. I was playing Resident Evil 6 with some friends. And God, that game is just so ridiculous. We were voicing over it the whole time. The amount of times they'd say stuff like, "We gotta get the hell out of here," or "It's like Raccoon City all over again," was insane. Like, sometimes as a joke, we'd like mimic the character about to say something stupid, and they'd say it. It was hard to, like, if you ever try to dub something, like a joke dub over, where you try to make it funnier, it's really hard at Resident Evil 6, because they kind of do it to themselves.
The Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
Good question, Genuine.
General?
Ah, AI art. Ha 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 ha.
Well?
I use AI art for a lot of D&D stuff. Same with AI voices too. Sampled myself to make the villain's voice. Goofiest sounding motherfucker in the world. Home Fleet, this is Alec Cortez. We've come to take over the system.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now.
We also stuck
have the situation under control,
Neuratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal into an AI voice generator, and what it spat out gave me confidence in the voice acting industry continuing.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
My internet life? Yeah, right, just my internet life. That's just one side of my life, right? That's the other side. Smile. Oh yeah, I mean, I get it, right? I think every tool has its purpose. I mean, I don't think AI art or AI voice acting should ever take the role or position of someone who can fulfill that creative duty. That is to say, it's never going to be good enough, in my opinion. What it can do is give someone the idea of something, like as a placeholder or as a, I don't know, just the right energy of what you're trying to convey to someone if you're like me and don't have an artistic bone in your body to draw. But that's where it stays, and that's where it remains. When it steps out to take the position of someone in a professional capacity, it's never going to. People might say it will. People will show you some crazy cool voice acting AI generated thing, but what it can't do is nuance, subtlety, and most importantly, it can't follow directions. Like, no matter how close you get AI art, it's not going to be able to understand what a character's been through, what they're going through, to then put that stuff into the voice. So, yeah. Yeah, seeing it in public media doesn't belong. Doesn't belong at all. I mean, what I basically use it for is in D&D, if I have a scene, like an idea in mind, or location, or some art, an artistic bone in my body, I'll use AI art to like generate a background for my players to look at while I'm describing something, so that they can sort of visualize, okay, this is what he means. Because some people are visual learners, and I don't have the money to commission like a full art team to produce every D&D session I do on a weekend. I don't think anyone does.
We're in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
I love Genuine's hair. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. AI art, no matter how much you produce it, no matter how much effort and work you put into it, you are not generating art. It is not art. It is... I mean, you can call it AI art, because what else are you going to call it? AI picture? I mean, then you're just being... what's the word? Obnoxious?
The General's smiling again.
But yeah.
Definitely Aaron's.
AI voiceover, though, has been a fascinating thing to watch. It's a little scary that some people don't pick up on it or notice it. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos that have hundreds of thousands of views that are comic dubs that will use AI-generated voice actors. They'll even credit in the description of the video like a made-up name. And it doesn't sound like a human. It's awful, but a lot of people just won't notice it, which is crazy. Oh man, I'd love to play a D&D campaign with an artist.
Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
Let me in.
A violation
Give me
of
access,
rules and
please.
regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations. All the more so
You tell her, Genuine.
As such,
Genuine.
I'm about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure.
Haha. None of them do.
Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission delve.
I think actually maybe that's the big thing with AI voices is the reason they don't pass the test. Like someone might show you some AI voices in isolation, right? They'll like render out something, show it to you, and yeah, it might sound like a convincing person, but you can't describe context to the voices. That's not something that they can understand. So if you tell the AI voice to say something like, "Oh great, here we go again," when your character is falling off a building, the AI voice might say something really convincing like, "Ah, here we go again." But if you're falling off a building, you might need to be shouting. Sure, you can put caps lock in and hope the AI voice gets it right, but the timing, maybe if you want the actor to say, "Here we go again," and at the last second they're getting hit by a pipe or something, good luck. Good luck indeed.
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
I'm sorry, you want me to say what? Yamete Oni-chan? Bonk.
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
I say it like I haven't said far worse during this stream.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron.
Let's go,
Lady Fu
Jingwen.
will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
Could I die? Could I say? You could prompt the voice to be angry or to be soft, but a good voice actor knows the dynamics of the scene, right? More specifically, maybe if honestly, this is kind of a strange example to give while I'm looking at this, but this scene right here, there's not a lot going on in terms of movement and motion, but those cutscenes that you'd see throughout the game, you will struggle a lot with that. Timing, breaking up, or more importantly, if you want to tell the voice in the middle of like a complicated line to say something a certain way, pronunciation, maybe they add more tools down the line, but I don't think they'll ever quite reach the right level.
I am merely stating what needs to
Like if you've ever seen a character who this topic is slowly eating away at them, like they don't want to talk about it, and they're not telling the person like shut up, don't talk about it. But ever seen that one interview with like Robert Downey Jr. where the interviewee is, or the interviewer rather, is pointing really rude questions at him about like his personal life, and he's slowly getting more and more, like you can hear his breathing is building up, he's getting more and more frustrated. That's the kind of stuff that over the period of a scene, in real time, like you're not gonna get an actor to do it, especially not to bounce off someone else.
Oh, of course, General. I am duty-bound.
If payment or we go on strike. I'll stream in Honkai. That's a funny thing to talk about.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right.
When did that happen? That was a while back. Maybe that's a sensitive topic. I probably won't get into that. Pay your actors.
The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
Speaking of paying people, I hope I'm getting paid to steal this Stellaron this time. I'm sorry, Kafka escaped. I was so stunned by her. I just let her go. Yeah?
Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here?
Real.
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The matrix of prescience
I think it's worthwhile.
Our priority is the Ambrosial Arbor.
Yeehaw. Be your actors. She is tiny next to me. I can't rotate the camera, but oh, I can now. How old is this child, and why are they in charge of such important jobs? Oh, Qingchui's in the background. Everyone who's in charge of something important in Honkai is just a literal child.
From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed in other delves.
Yeah, pro, exactly. Well put.
The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. However, due to its proximity to the Ambrosial Arbor's seal, I'm afraid the Stellaron spheres may have plunged it into a deeper crisis
These
than we
people are
first
so
feared.
long-winded. We get it. It is bad that stuff is going wrong.
Worse, the General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been plotting this for a long time.
Self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
I must take action as soon as possible.
Okay, we should probably get going then. I want to chat with the others as well. No, I really want to get going.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the Artisanship and Alchemy Commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe.
Imminent catastrophe, huh?
I will lead the way.
Great, let's get going. Oh! All these years of charge, and she hasn't learned...
1010 is the way.
Is that genuine? Me when I have my short friends. Start stopping.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to.
I thought you said you were leading the way, bro.
All of you. Wait! Master Diviner, can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for?
Yeah, wait, it's Kafka. Look at this guy. Honestly, this guy in the background over here, a little post of Kafka, I'd be staring too.
No need. My Omniscia has
Sorry.
seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
Hope so.
Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
March, please.
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
Why are we bringing Yukong with us? What a strange decision. Qingyun. I'm not doing that puzzle. We got places to be. Got about... Oh, cutscene.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the Lafu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion.
Yeah, I know it's Tigyan. I'm sorry, all the Fox people look the same to me. What can I say?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The
This isn't actually really a cutscene. I thought it'd be more cinematic. Welcome back, Blue.
At the end of the day, work is work.
Crazy.
Live.
I was crazy once.
Adults
Still
don't have
am.
Relaxation needs after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
My boy.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
Kafka's space mummy. He's space father. I was gonna say, never mind.
Call that complaining from from the heart.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread?
Probably not.
The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air.
Space Daddy.
Puppet riots. You get the picture.
Gah.
It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to.
I know
either.
Walt's a dad. I'm his son.
We should take care, benefactors.
Don't we look alike?
Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Or her tail is massive. Alright. Here we go. E2 Walt. Getting someone E2 is the worst. I always want them to be E3, because then they get the more interesting one. Oh, right. Sorry. I wasn't meant to say Space Daddy. Well, there we go again.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma.
Space Father.
Break in or climb over.
Climb over.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission.
Real house cat,
Our
real.
law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
300. Sorry, whenever I think of E3, I'm thinking, I forget it's E0 is your base character. I mean the next one, E4. 300 to 500 years is a long time. It's a law breaking. I mean, it's not a war crime if it's not wartime.
Are you gonna be this enthusiastic when it's jail sentencing time?
Probably not.
I'm not trying to scare you.
Good.
I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingche to guide you.
Qingche.
It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
House cat, Aska? Are they the same? I'm breaking in. Fuck. We just jump it. Your Honor, I did it ironically. When you're in front of the judge, just say, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
As expected, the divination was correct. If I hadn't repaired the shifting screen today, we'd have all been trapped. We'd be fertilizer by now. Still, the teleportation range wasn't enough.
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that guy's name. Away.
Master Gongshu.
Gongshu.
Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights?
Nuh-uh.
Here to save us?
Nuh-uh.
Your clothes.
Yaha.
I knew I was getting ahead of myself.
Yaha.
We're just tourists.
Yaha.
Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
You know, the real crisis is your hairstyle.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
I recall, it's been 2 months, but I recall because of the voice reel thing. When we met Jing Yuan, he looked to us and said, I'm Jing Yuan, General of the LeFou Cloud Knights. There's no need for formalities, you may just call me Jing Yuan. And this bitch. For shame.
You mean the general invited you? Is that
We're on a
joke?
first name basis
The
with
Luofu has the
our
Cloud
boy
Knights,
Jingy.
why
You
would
don't
he
need to
send
call him General.
outsiders?
That's a nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is a series of annotated scientific studies backed by peer review. In the interests of academic integrity, I highly encourage you to formulate your own opinions and commit to... I forget how the rest of it goes.
There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
You don't like my avatar's haircut? For shame. Wait, you mean this avatar? What the hell?
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want
Ooh, wealth.
Can
Risky
you tell us
play.
what happened here?
You should leave.
The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gong-Shu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission.
My series isn't...
He's in charge of a
Actually,
research project.
I need to find the meme. My source is a series of annotated scientific studies backed by peer review. In the interests of academic integrity, I highly encourage you to find your own sources and formulate your own opinion. Something like that. It's kavehing time.
I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
The funniest thing I've heard all month is that clip of Ben, Kave's voice actor, saying that back on the stream. He watched the Kave does all the ults video and he turned around and he was like, me. That's what you sound like. So funny.
Is research data more important than life?
No.
I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
Nuh-uh.
100%. The General sent us.
Damn.
You don't have to believe us.
I
The
wouldn't.
Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you.
Yoink.
If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him.
Kave when I'll hate them. You.
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Too bad.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course.
Oh, I mean, Angus can have some feminine qualities. Yeah, beard's always a good send if you want to crank up the masculinity.
Disaster. It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
This is getting convoluted. Ooh. That doesn't look good. Cutscene? Yeah.
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor.
No.
The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've
Blade
got
is a
some
pirate.
gardening work to do.
Give me something to say. I'll see what I can do. That sounds really hard though. Yar. Yar har. I hope that thing doesn't notice me. I wanna do what's called a pro gamer move here. Gah! Oh shit!
Commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead.
Oh no.
Dead.
He's British. Kill him!
Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Oh.
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
Yar. Savor it in my place. Off the plank with thee.
Just passing by, stumbled in, door wide open.
Yar har.
Within Commission grounds today was sown an evil spun by hands unseen, unknown, no longer. If the security mechanisms didn't teach you a lesson, These robots will.
Sir, please stop talking during my ult.
Be silent.
Oh, robots. That's always fun with Arlen. Watch them not get a turn.
Evil doer.
Pull me through, or I'll go through you. Dodge this.
Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
Golden cloud toad, illumination dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raise you like my own flesh and blood.
Ooh. Wasn't me. Wait a minute.
You really have to destroy my
Isn't this the guy from earlier I met in the town square at the start of the stream? I mean, he just put on a pair of glasses.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
True. Oh, this is... Ew.
How do you know my name, child?
Child, he
The
says.
reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire. Proceed, one?
Yes.
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
It's blading time. It's savoring time. It's reaching time. It's paradising time. It's star railing time.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General
MP syndrome. That's good.
Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding.
I feel like I recognize his voice actor, but
Easy to fix.
can't quite pick it. Yeah, March really is like Paimon. But I've only played through Mondstadt, or a bit of Mondstadt, so I've only heard Paimon when she was way less squeaky. I've heard the newer voice lines from Paimon, and even like the original voice actress's later lines, and my god.
But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission.
Well, it's
was
simple,
suddenly
Paimon, I'll
taken
kill
over by
them.
Some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the creation furnace.
Ooh.
It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots. It was like they gained consciousness.
Do you get to the Cloud District often? Of course you don't. You're outsiders to the Xianzhou.
Suicide.
Ah!
But then, I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace.
LGBT rights? What about LGBT left? I'm at her best as much at her worst. Paimon at the beginning was okay in my opinion.
Things I know of may yet serve your fight.
But he said beans.
You in repayment, aid my plight. Come on, through here.
This guy really full-sended it for an NPC. I love it. If I ever get a role in a game, I want to be like this guy. Just NPC you see once that absolutely gives it his all. Wow, I just commit casual vandalism everywhere I go.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time.
Yikes.
You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand.
I love that. Like, I saw ahem and sent it. Teleportation.
With limited range and energy costs aside, to every Starskiff soon.
One crazy guy in Skyrim. Who's that? What's with the hip? What?
You sure about that?
I didn't play much of Solitude in Skyrim, actually.
Sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Bayazura, Bayazura! It's the Grand Champion!
Ordinarily, I
Ordinarily.
to teleport you thither.
I love his voice. To teleport! Teleport.
The shifting screen entangled thence.
Oh, Shagaroth? I loved him as Lucien LeChance. God, he was so good. No, no! I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you. You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. Such a good voice actor. I keep forgetting the actor's name. 3-hour mark? Yep, we got about... I'm closing us out at the 45... sorry, the 4-hour mark. So we got a little while left. I should have suspected my speed of completion would be massively diminished by streaming because it's mostly banter.
The commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Oh, piteous soul, who think thyself so strong, your match and more in strength to meet ere long.
He sounds like a Final Fantasy 14 character.
This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked.
Oh. The tree demon.
It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis.
Interesting. Yeah, I didn't actually know how long this Xianzhou is. I might do another stream sometime and continue it. 5K subs, let's go, baby! Yeah. Holy hell.
Let me guess.
We will be doing some honky straw trail voice reeling then. Time to practice my Sempigesco. I mean, Sempogeski.
But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then ignite.
What a vision.
Wood. There's no way we can lose.
Clickbait apology video. I will never apologize for clickbait. Oh. Another puzzle. They're really testing my brain today. I'm getting eepy. Destroy them all at the same time. Rotate them to adjust the thing and then trigger them. Okay. Need to be destroyed at the same time when they grow back. So it's basically set like this thing pointing towards that one. And then I rotate this one to point at the south one. Like that. Pew! That is incredibly dangerous.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students.
Bro, take it easy. I gotta say, I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought this guy would be like a side quest I can go save, but I'm really bad at them. Yeah, why does he look 20?
Is the delve collapsing?
Whoa, whoa!
Seems like it worked. That tree demon
Guy looks like a 20-year-old in disguise as an old guy. Honestly, there's a lot of NPCs in Genshin and Honkai.
All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
Okay. Whee. Did all of this story stuff that I'm currently in drop with 1.0, by the way? Or am I already on to like 1.1 stuff? If anyone knows. You guys are like lore demons, you probably know. Oh.
Look,
Cutscene gaming.
the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace. Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away
Help
together.
me.
We can't let the roots punch through the furnace.
Oh, we got a full cutscene. Whoa. It's a deer. Oh. It's time. Boss fight, baby.
What kind of monster is this?
It's a deer, my friend.
Creates life at will. Such incredible power.
Take it easy, Tingyun.
Nothing can stop me.
You want to try that again?
As you wish.
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
The black bars are effective because it shifts the eye's focus to just the central portion of the video. And I don't know if you can tell, but I've actually offset the video a little bit so that it stays within the beautiful... I don't have a cursor during this mode. But the ratio, like, it keeps the characters in the bottom left, the enemy in the top right, just frames it really nicely. A lot of people will stick bars on and then not move the imagery, and it'll kind of frame everything weirdly. They'll get a bit cut off and stuff, but yeah.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Oh. I think that's their way of telling me you can't just brute force it. Do the mechanics we tie it away on. So I'm gonna kill this thing. Consider the following, brunch. Don't worry, Arlen's invincible. My son will survive. Man, you should have seen the fight we had the other day. I was playing through the simulated universe stuff, and I was getting my ass kicked right up till the very end. Oh, nice crit on the order. You can't gift it by Terracopium, real.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
No taunt for you, my son.
We've entered the storm.
Not recommended in the first phase? Oh, okay. I thought it was like if I lead the plants, it heals at a certain threshold or something.
Haven't learned your lesson.
I mean, I'll just kill them because they probably die in one hit from Arlen. Yeah.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
I'm fine.
Want to see what I can do? Yes.
Nice. Oh, crits for days. Rude.
Be silent.
Huh. Interesting. So that's not the phase change. Oh, it's meant to happen? Oh, I see.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
Real. You tell him, March.
Have to retreat for now. Follow me.
Oh. Whee.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance.
Yes. Yes, she can. Natasha's can. Bronya can. Half my party can dispel and remove debuffs, which is great.
Miss Ting-Yun, are the long-lived species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by
Ebon
the
deer?
Xianzhou arbor
What
as
is
a
this strange
larva.
creature? Already names it.
Shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
Huh. As long as it's
I should
there,
really be playing
we
Allen
can't
with
get any
a
closer.
healer. Once Blade, once I'm done with the stuff so I can get Blade up to 60, I will switch him out for this team's lead. And I'll move him to the other team, which has March, Xing Shui, and Yukong, I think.
Are you listening to Mr. Yang?
Always.
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor.
I learned it really early on because in the Cocolia fight, I was unfreezing people non-stop. I had Bronya as my first 5-star pull, so her fighting Cocolia was so based. Like, right at the end of the fight, I gotta do her ult, and the whole, like, the time is now thing. Oh, so cool. Yes.
The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
I'm gonna sneak past that thing.
Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Any thoughts?
Great
Mr.
suggestion.
Gongshu?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're
I
not
wish I had
fighting.
Kafka and Silverwolf. Make a little Stellaron Hunter team.
I'm only an artisan after all.
Oh yeah, Seal in that
My
fight too.
skills
Very
in
cool.
clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make.
What are you saying, old man?
Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process.
It could be the Stellaron.
Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it.
Silverwolf is very
Perhaps
cool.
That's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raise these roots to the ground.
Let's do it. Puzzle time. Give me the top-down view. Nice. Okay, where's our starting point? This one here. Okay, so this guy blasts that one. Then this guy blasts this one, right? Is this guy aiming for that one? I don't think it is quite. I think I need to turn it a little. Oops. No! Have you got payload? Oh, interesting. I see the problem. So, how does this one get targeted? Because that's not going to hit it. Oh, maybe... I don't know if this is the case. I guess I'll find out very quickly. If I hit that thing with this one, does it like fire twice and hit that one and then that one? That one and then this one? Guess we'll see. Indeed. My brain's working overtime. Indeed. My theory was correct. You guys so real for that one. That looks like a side quest. Oh god. Oh no 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 no. Wait 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 wait. I wasn't scared. I was merely surprised. This doesn't look like where I meant to go. Aha. Nice. The wolves just fight him. Yeah, but I want to progress the story, not not fight more stuff. This way? The objective says over here. Oh, up there, I see. Let me just check. Does this lead up? It does. God damn it. Bloody hell. I suppose the button's over this way. Oh, it's one of those things. Interesting. I guess we go this way. Alright, time to fight. Yeah, that is so silly. It's cool though. 3 croissants. Croissant. You know what, this should delete them.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Today I wanted to eat croissant. Croissant. So I went to the store and bought a croissant. Croissant. And then I ate the croissant. Croissant.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
Oh yeah, for sure, they'd be hard to draw.
Wanna see what I can do?
I watched. Yeah, I play stealth characters in MMOs so I can sneak past the ads. I like the story, I want to get straight to it. I like the big fights, the dramatic fights, the ones that have interesting mechanics. I do enough fighting of random stuff when I'm farming or doing Simulator Universe, so.
Give me a moment. I'll set up the device.
The device. What's all? Okay. Pew, it's there. It's this one. Pew. It's is there a second one over here? No, okay. And this guy hits this one. And this one hits this one. Big brain. Pew 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 pew.
I guess we're done.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only
Underground?
thing we can say with confidence is that we remove the
But we're on a
majority of
spaceship.
those
What do you
within the
mean?
bounds of the Artisanship Commission. Let's hurry before they have a chance to grow back.
So, the next step is...
Go have some fun. Say hello to our very dear friend. Deer hunting.
Let's go.
See you later, bozos. You know, I was low-key tempted to grab Yukong for this part. Exploring the world. Because she can sprint really fast. I've heard that Imbibita Wune can also like dash, sprint. Pew. Oh. Can I hit its weakness? I can't.
Look, the roots coiled around the creation furnace. They've withered.
They've withered.
Nothing can stop you now.
Oh, we're getting it. Let's go, baby.
Nothing can stop me. Be silent.
Time for a bit of pack watching.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
As you wish.
Get it, kid.
Savor the vigor of it.
Please stop going back to trees.
Fight to win.
I'm just gonna burst him. If that healing thing was part of the story, then we just nuked this guy.
Lend me your strength.
As you wish. Is that all you
Crit,
got?
crit, crit, crit,
Let me
crit.
pay you back. Tenfold.
Nice.
Let me through, or I'll go through you.
Please leave my son alone.
Take this. Shape of Titan Rise Phoenix.
Here I will be sure not to use her skill.
You're not going
Because Natasha needs it.
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
I'm fine. Thank you.
And gender? What did it say?
We've entered the storm.
Coolest ult by miles. Look at this shit.
Defend. Crush them.
Yeah. I love Sushang's enraged hey every time she gets hit. Hey! Hey! Stop!
Be silent. This battle is the time is now. Lend me your strength.
As you wish.
Now
I think it's really cool. I love it. I felt if she just did the gesture and there was just the things in the background for her, wouldn't be as interesting, but the fact it like switches to show the whole party looks so cool.
Be silent. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold.
I mean, Ireland's is pretty cool too.
the time is now. Lend me your strength.
Phase 2. It said with Phase 2 I should actually bother destroying the plants, so I will do so.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
Bro, don't eat the peaches. March. That kills people.
Lend me your strength.
Haven't learned your lesson. Be silent.
Oh. Whoa. What a cool design. Nice.
Take this.
March. Big chicken.
You're not going anywhere.
I know it's better for Sushang to like focus on one character, and I totally should not have just let her get hit by that, but
Don't listen.
kind of funny at the same
All
time.
better now? You're the best.
Oh.
Fight to win. you wish. Is that all you got?
Please stop hitting my son.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Ooh, good crit. Oh boy.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Time for a little healing.
Think nothing of it.
I'm fine. Thank you.
No.
Time for a shot.
Oh, I didn't save the skill points. I'm dumb. Well,
Nap time.
nice.
We've entered the storm.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
So based. Alan holding his head in the background. This is fine. Hers debuffs as well. Or dispels debuffs, so.
Haven't learned your lesson. Be silent.
Nice. What the hell?
Take this! Shape of Titan Rise Phoenix!
Maybe I just need to destroy the golden ones. I haven't even really touched the boss because I've been focusing on them.
The time is now. Lend me your
I think
strength.
I'm gonna.
As you wish.
You're in bad shape.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Oh. Hmm. Huh. That is kind of problematic. I'm gonna just have Su Sheng focus on him since he's a hunt character, and I'll have Arlen take out the plants. Oh, that's not good.
Be silent.
I literally just said I wasn't gonna have him do that, and proceeded to have him do it. That is very bad.
Nap time.
I might need to have Bronya cleanse Natasha for the healing. Ah, what a waste.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
We've entered the storm.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
Just in time. Just
All
a
right.
little something. Think nothing of it. Naughty children, don't listen.
Yeah, I need to build up some skill points.
Savor the vigor of it.
Rude.
Fight to win.
I'm just gonna burst down the thing, I think. That was like no damage. Does it have... Oh, it's got a defense buff. Ooh. Okay, the big guy is cooking. I don't think I have the luxury to just ignore these things. Hmm.
Want to see what I can do?
Root. So that's the one that's healing. That's the one that's boosting the attack. That's the one that's causing outrage. That one's really bad. We need to kill that. That thing has to die.
Thank you. Be silent. Is that all you got?
I might be able to kill it with the AoE here, actually.
You back. Tenfold.
Nice.
Let me through, or I'll go through you.
Taking this one out over here, healing bad.
This battle is
Yeah, finish that. Get it, Branya. Okay. Healing time.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I'm fine. Thank you.
So he's buffing himself with the defense boost. How tough is it? Cannot be reduced. Okay. So I feel like they're strongly encouraging me to focus on anything but the big guy.
Thank you.
So we should do exactly that.
Now, lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Okay, now we're cooking.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Perhaps we can discuss a payment plan.
You're not going anywhere. Rise, Phoenix!
Can't be crit. I'd love to get Bronya's light cone.
Nap time. Haven't learned your lesson. Be silent.
Be very cool. Oh, big crit.
You'll pay for this.
Get it, Chief. You know what? Go again.
Time is now. Lend me your strength.
Fight to win. As you wish.
Oh my god. Yeah. Well.
All better now? I'm fine. Thank you.
Need some damage on the boss while he's not got his defense up.
This battle is unavoidable.
I should have waited for Bronya. Whoops. Ugh.
You're not going anywhere.
Podcast style could be cool.
Just in time. Just
Oh, another toughness boost.
Think nothing of it. I'm fine. Thank you.
That's fine. She can build some skill points. Good luck, Susha.
As you wish. Naughty children, don't let.
You know what? That'll be nice.
Here comes the medicine.
You're the best.
Ugh.
Want to see what I can? Take this. Shape of Titan, rise, Phoenix.
Let's get it.
Dodge this. It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off.
Okay. Should I just focus the... No, I don't really have a choice. Yeah, let's focus the boss.
Time is now. Lend me your strength.
One time speed annoy me? No? I'm in no hurry. Dramatic.
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial arbor was an
Jingyuan. This guy doesn't want to commit to how he says it. Jingyuan.
At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an
That was a tough fight, considering how far ahead I am level-wise.
I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse.
Jingjuan.
No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
Gojian.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago.
8,000 years.
Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality?
That was British. Oh dear.
Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal.
Real.
The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor.
Consider the following, Mr. Gongshu. The hunt is pretty based.
Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
Thank you. Goodbye. I'm standing right next to you, bro. Why are you texting me? Please don't consume me. Bro, you're literally 2 steps beside me while you're texting me. And texting me a lot. Just pay the voice actor to say it to me. She's right there. I'm gonna eat the food. Yes, I would. That's grim. Is that it? Bro, you're literally right there. We're still side by side. Well. Shadow of Preservation. Ugh. The Foxy and Beauty online chat. Fox girls near your blah blah blah. Yeah, we will be stopping here. Let me just what's the word? Dot the I's, cross the T's. Asta, I'm gonna text you later, bro. Oh my god. Am I? I'll get to those later. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Trailblazer. I think I got one, right? No, I didn't. Whose Eidolon did I just get then? Didn't I get one? Maybe I didn't? Am I going crazy? I could have sworn they just handed me a thing. Opinion on turkey? I've had it a few times. Pretty good. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving anywhere I've lived, so what's the other trailblazer? Right. I don't feel like you know what, I'll do it because I'll forget if I don't. Eidolons.
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.
You said it, Trailblazer. Oh. Guh. Here we are. Let me let me copy paste my yeah. I'm reading. Here it is, microphone. I need to paste this with it. My bad. My brain is empty. I was just losing my mind. That's all it was. Yeah, that's it. Hope you guys have fun. I will probably do another one of these at some point because I didn't finish the Xianzhou. I didn't even get close to finishing the Xianzhou, so we will continue at a later date. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks everyone who stayed here. Please go get some sleep. Anyone who's still up. And we will. Yeah. All right. It's late here too. Take it easy.